Hello! And welcome back to HATOFUL BOYFRIEND Holiday Star. And also, the final stream of the year. This is gonna be my last stream of 2021, which is so wild to think about because I only started streaming at the start of this year, so... Time has gone both incredibly quickly and incredibly slowly at the same time. Like, it's so wild to think that it's already nearly 2022. That's wild. But hello everyone, how's it going? So happy to see everyone as well. It's always nice when the chat starts before the stream even goes. It's fun. It's why I'm very glad I finally added the chat box on my starting screen. It took me a while to actually do that, but I got there eventually. But yeah, oh no, you have COVID. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you recover. I hope you recover swiftly and it doesn't hit you too hard, but fingers crossed next year will be a lot better. And Lindsay as well, hello! Welcome, welcome everyone. Yes, it is the Daifuku, thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh my goodness. Oh, perfect timing. Were you waiting for the stream to start? Isn't it like 7 AM for you? I am so sorry, but also thank you. And hello, and welcome, and hi, and I can't believe this is the last stream of 2021. Ooh, oh, good luck. I hope the applications go well. My Christmas was lovely. I had such a relaxed holiday period, and it was so nice. Oh no. Shared an icy with a person who just found out they're positive for COVID. Oh no. Oh no. That's so awful. Oh, I hope you recover soon, or I hope you don't do it. Yes, I've enabled closed captions. I hope it doesn't seem to be working very well. But you should be able to turn it off. There's a button to turn off the captions. Yeah, it's a... It's so bad it's funny, yeah. It's struggling to understand, but I thought it would be a nice thing to try and add, but yeah, they're not great. Who knows? You can have a laugh and see just how terribly they are. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Yamato! I'll have a drink. There we go. But yeah, so many people. Hello. Oh wow, yeah, these captions are absolutely abysmal. I may just turn them off. I don't think they're actually helpful at all. I thought it would be alright, considering I have quite a plain accent, really. But who knows? Hold on, I am removing those. It's not working. Goodbye captions. They're gone now. Sorry. It was a bold experiment. I thought it'd be a nice thing to add if they worked all right. But I'll try and find some better ones. I'll find a better thing. Oh, cute accent. Thank you. But yes, it is time for dramatic pigeon adventures. Makes me wonder if the closed captions are based around an American accent, at which point I would be confusing them greatly. But yeah, I just had a quick look as well because I was like, oh, this would be a nice accessibility thing to add. And then reading it like, LA got drunk in something or other. Excuse me? What? No, that's not what I'm saying. But yes, Diveku, please get some rest. That is wild, but thank you so much for the lurk as well. But yes, Kohinaro as well. Hello, Tokinala. Hello, Saz. Hello. I don't know who else. If I haven't said hello to you, also hello. Look, I get a head pat before you go. Thank you for the head pat. I've added 2 new redeems. One of them is the head pat. Another one is a glasses toggle as well. So it's on a 5-minute cooldown, so you can't just spam taking them on and off my face. But there is a glasses toggle now, and you can do that, and it will either put my glasses on my face if I'm not wearing them, or it will very rudely take them away from me. So yeah, a little bit of fun. I'm looking forward to adding some more fun redeems with VTube Studio as well, because thank you for the headbutt. Yeah. Yeah, I get the pats. Thank you. That one isn't on a cooldown because I like it. I like to get the headpats. Yeah, if I was actually saying what those captions came up with, that would be an incredibly weird stream. But yeah, I had a lovely Christmas. I did nothing. Absolutely regretting that now because I have everything to do, but it's okay. It's alright. I'll figure out a way to do it somehow. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. Anyway, new game. We have one more story left out of our 4 main stories. And then we have a bunch of bonus side stuff as well, so that'll be exciting. And Shovel, hello! Welcome! Good morning! Thank you so much for stopping by as well. You're just in time. We're starting the 4th story in the Pigeon Adventures. Hopefully it'll go well. We're off to a good start. Good start, it seems. Guessing that's like you promised we would together. You me be why would you? It's me? Yeah, me too. Is the whole game like this? No, this is I don't know what's happening. It's fine. Anyway, my name is Leary. Is Leary okay? Yeah, it is. Because that's my name. Anyway, it is time for Pigeon Adventures. Pigeon Stories. Wahahaha. At last the day has come. The day of my final victory over you. Isa, Soma. Yeah, this bird in the 2nd story in this game tried to blow up our school with an otaku laser, powered by otakus. But it failed because the fangirls had different ships. And so it wasn't synchronized. Yeah, that's the kind of game this is. It's a good time. But yeah, we foiled his plans then, but it seems he is not giving up, huh? I know you are here tonight. My heart flutters just imagining your ungainly form prostrating itself in fear before my new weapon. Look up at the night sky, the stars, the moon. They all give me their blessings in this, my decisive moment of artistry. Never mind, it seems to have clouded over. Can't the weather try to read the atmosphere at least a little? Come on, you ninnies, the star player has arrived at last. Show a little enthusiasm. Oh, you played the original? Heck yes. Oh, I played the first HATOFUL BOYFRIEND, like, way back when it came out, before it was even on Steam, and yeah, I replayed it again recently, and I forgot how great it is. It's such a good game. It's like, I would unironically recommend this game to anyone. Everyone thinks, oh, funny pigeons, and to be fair, it kind of is, ooh, funny pigeons, but there's so much more as well. It's so good. It's such a good game. But, it is of no matter. Nothing can overshadow my day of glory now. Prepare yourself for the end, Isa Soma. Nishiki Tori, the artist, the one and only, has arrived. Tremble before me, pitiful fools. Wait, no, give applause for the glory you're about to witness. Tonight I unveil my... Didn't I just ask for applause? What is this silliness? This is my grand entrance, you must... Oh yeah, we're all unconscious, aren't we? Yeah. What on earth is going on? Ah, good Mr. Editor-in-Chief. I'm afraid we're in the middle of a sexy and gradual process at the moment. Could it wait? Yuya. The lad. I love him. You two are. Nishikikoji Tori, right? As you can see, we're a little busy. We really don't need more problems right now, so just sit tight and hold it, kiddo. Actually, I suppose you're not that young anymore. How rude. I still have my youthful vigor. More importantly, what's going on? The gang's all here. I love them. I mean, most of the gang is unconscious at the moment, but we're all here. Which is what matters. This is entirely too strange. Could you fill me in a little, please? Would that we could. If anybody here does know what's going on, please speak up. Everyone gathered here to see the total lunar eclipse. And the eclipse started. So far, everything is fine. It's just a normal school outing. Thank you so much for the luck, Yamato! And mid-noctello, birds! Teehee. We got the birds going. Oh, I don't have a pronouns command, but it is in my about. My pronouns are she, her. I am a girl. But yes, But then, things went wrong. When the last corner of the moon was hidden, everyone here fell asleep. Asleep? Their brain activity is normal. They're all experiencing an extended period of REM sleep. The music in this is all like royalty-free stuff, so it's very likely you will recognize it. Like I've heard a fair few Kevin MacLeod songs as well, which is pretty fun. Like, here we go. REM sleep. So then, they're dreaming? Which dictionary do I use for definition? I actually use, ignore the clattering, a physical dictionary I have on my desk, which is the Oxford English Dictionary, in paperback. And yeah, I have an actual physical dictionary that I have purely for the dictionary narration redeems. Also, this is a little bit loud. Let's turn you down just a little bit. There we go. So then they're dreaming? It would seem so. What's the problem then? You could just wake them up. And we can't. That's the problem. REM sleep is when the body sleeps but the brain remains awake. Normally you can wake someone experiencing it up quite easily, but we can slap their faces and shout in their ears all we want, but they don't wake up. An entire astronomical observation group falling asleep at once. It's strange, but not unheard of. I suppose it's a form of mass hysteria. I've heard that in past cases, the birds involved have woken up by themselves when the moon becomes visible again. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like my voice. It's my own, so I'm very proud of it. Unfortunately for us, the eclipse ended a while ago and they're still asleep. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in a weird dream world at the moment, although we did do all of the king's requests, so hopefully we can get out. Do you suppose the clouds have something to do with that? Quite possibly. They gathered right as the eclipse ended, so we haven't seen the moon since before it started. It's awfully hard to believe. How could looking at the moon cause something like... coming through? You really need to learn to tailor your speech to the occasion. You are completely lacking in grace, and quite rude. The people here are the ones being rude. There's something wrong with a place where dawn doesn't follow pre-dawn. Nagaki and I came to this dream country, the Holiday Star, on the night train. We got to run errands for Mr. Forward King, and we got to see our friends, and it all seemed like good fun, but when morning was coming and we thought we were going to wake up, morning didn't come.
Who are you talking to?
The camera, of course. These episodes weren't all released at once, so people have probably forgotten what happened last time.
Being so directly aware of the camera seems a little unprofessional to me.
Excuse me, Nagaki, I am a true professional. Whatever. It's better to give the readers a hand. Mr. King, are you in here? I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the King. Mr. King, you wretched little blob of lemon yogurt. That's a good insult. The King was very scared, because the human girl had come with a scary face and a fierce voice.
He's shrinking, Miss Leary. Control yourself, before he disappears entirely.
What kind of a wimp is he? Something isn't right here, Mr. King. The night isn't ending and we aren't waking up. The night does not end. You do not wake from the dream. What are you talking about? Night is followed by a new morning. And after that, a new day. The King said, the holiday does not end on the holiday star. The holiday is forever. The King asked, if a new day were to come, would the holiday not have to end? Would that not be strange?
We seem to have arrived at riddles.
Common sense makes a very poor weapon in debates here. Well, in that case, how can we get home? The King said, there is no returning from the journey you have taken. You should know this well. The dead can never return to life. Excuse me? Where did that come from? What do you mean, Mr. King? Isn't this just some happy dream theme park or something? The King said, this is the land of dreams. This is where birds who have died wait, dreaming for the end of eternity.
That would make sense for me, but... Your Majesty, not all of the birds here are dead.
And there's a living human right here. We didn't do anything aside from watching the eclipse, right? Yep. Common sense is based on experiences, therefore always has biased influence. That is very true. Oh, maybe we got hit by a gigantic meteor. If we died that suddenly, we might arrive in the land of the dead while still alive? Sometimes, not often, but sometimes, someone arrives here a little early. But the King is kind, and so is always happy to entertain those who need to wait for proper citizenship. No thank you. Let's leave already, Nagaki.
Do you think we should? This does seem like the place for me.
Let's go back to the school. You don't need some pushy king who forces people into staying in his country either.
Indeed. I can't say I like it much.
We can get back to the school on the train we took to get here, right? We'll go home whether you want us to or not. Don't bother to see us off. The King said, the train will not come. Why not? The night will not end. There is no station, and the train will not come. I don't follow the logic.
Is that really surprising, given who's talking to you?
I've had enough. We're finding a way out on our own. Let's get out of here. Well, that sounded really cool, but how are we going to get out? The station we arrived at was right around...
There's nothing here. It's gone.
Seems so. Kefal, hello! Merry Crimsbums! Happy Bappy! Merry Christmas to the everything. Holidays. Hello! welcome to the stream. We're stuck in a dream world for dead people. It's going well. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice Christmas period. Yeah, the train will not come, so it's so confusing. It's speaking in riddles. But no, I feel like if there's no station, we just have to make our own, right? It seems so. Maybe it stops at a different platform when it's going the other way? But I don't see any platform anywhere. Excuse me? Citizens of this land? Yes, miss? We are perfectly normal tourists, and we came here to sightsee. Oh, how wonderful. This is a very nice place.
You're welcome to move in.
No, we're here to sightsee. We don't want to stay.
Is that right? Have you thought about staying permanently then?
Stop repeating yourself. Goodness, you're like a game NPC. What should we do, Nagaki? This is like verbal dodgeball.
I think we have to find our own way out, like you said. And now, we need to figure out what to do.
Can't you just wait for it to clear up again? Even if it doesn't, shouldn't sunlight work just as well?
No, we can't.
We've got a time limit, you see. What do you mean?
Avian brains are unstable things, barely out of a period of rapid, unnatural development. And right now, everybody on the ground here is suffering from a disconnect between their brains and their bodies. If we leave them for too long, they won't be able to wake up again. They'll be stuck dreaming until they die. That said, I don't know what will happen with the human.
What? So they'll become vegetables? Isa Soma, you cretin! Wake up! If you're going to slip into an eternal dream, at least do it after being appropriately awed by my artistry. I want to head back in. Do I have your permission?
Do you understand what you're saying, Sakazaki Yuya?
Head in? Into the world of dreams? I'm a messenger of dreams. Sounds pretty romantic, doesn't it?
One of the victims, Shirogane Sakuya, is a relative of Sakazaki's. Sakazaki can synchronize with his brainwaves and access his dreams, if he follows the right procedure.
That would explain all the holes before. He did not do the procedure right. It's a very strange thing. Everyone here is seeing the exact same dream, almost like a field trip of the soul. Last time I went in, I confirmed a few of them aside from Sakuya. And I suspect that if I can spur them into action directly, we can get them out of there.
Your job here isn't to take a hit for your younger brother. Can you promise me you'll act with discretion?
Yes, I can.
Understood. Your orders, Sakazaki, are to enter the dream through Shirogane Sakuya, extract the people trapped inside, and pull out. This will only be a success if everyone comes out alive. And that includes you, Sakazaki Yuya.
Yes, sir. Wait just a minute! What's in that bottle? Is that stuff legal? And those are sleeping pills? Yes?
He's about to enter someone else's dream. If he wants to get in, he doesn't have much of a choice. This isn't something to do on a whim.
This can't possibly be good for you. Don't come crying to me if you start experiencing embarrassingly personal side effects. Everything has a price. If you've got a goal in mind, you'd better be prepared to pay up.
Here are the electrodes. I'll be keeping an eye on the monitor. You ready, Sakazaki Yuya?
Yes, sir.
Jeez, fine, I get it.
I'll help too. Why are you so angry all of a sudden? I'm not angry. I just can't stand being here with you two stealing all the dramatic roles. Let me do something too. You want to get rid of those clouds, yes?
Can you do something about them?
Just who do you think I am? I am the man once known as the Crawler, the former head of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division. The Sood, haha. And now I go by the champion bad guy. I am the greatest advisor in the artistic research sector, Nishiki Tori. Do you think my new weapon can't handle a few puny clouds?
I see. Certainly it sounds impressive. How soon can you be ready?
Wind speed, air temperature, humidity. Once I've collected some meteorological data, my calculations will be simple. Give me 20 minutes and I shall unveil my masterpiece.
So you'll be cracking the dream from the outside, while I go at it from the inside. Sounds good.
I'm going under. Adieu. Here he is.
This is the place where he was having that tea party.
It looks like it isn't too easy to plug a hole in here once it's open. I can't let myself get forcibly ejected again. Time to find everyone and convince them to say goodbye to Dreamland. And as for the people he's trying to rescue...
Please, take it easy. This kingdom is a wonderful place. Just take it easy.
Ah! Double take it easy combo!
Doesn't look like anyone's changing their mind.
They just keep on asking us to move in. We're not going to learn anything from them. Time to break through their line and find the egress. Let's go, Nagaki. Anywhere, as long as we get out of here.
That doesn't sound like much of a plan.
Request a word definition reference in relation to it as a social construct? See, the way I do the dictionary narration redeems is usually I pick a random word. But it's if you have a specific word, I would happily read the dictionary definition of it. But yeah, if you want to do the redeem, I will do that. But shoo, hello! Beery. Boo. Boo Boyan. That sounds really weird. Hi! How's it going? How's your Christmas? Yeah, it's like Animal Crossing as an NPC. Yeah, it's just the same words over and over again. Just can you imagine talking to someone and they only say the same phrase each time? Boo. Bello boo. How's it going?
Doesn't sound like much of a plan.
Boo. Surprise. It's me. Oh, surprise, it's Yuya. Excellent, mon ami. Your reckless energy is a sight for sore eyes indeed. There he is! Foppy Dove Man! Yes! I'm doing well as well, thank you, Shu. Do. And thank you for the dictionary narration redeem as well. Let's see what the dictionary has to say. Because, oh! Hold on a second, I have a knock at the door. Alright, hello! Is this special delivery? Thank you. Thank you, Xander. There is a cat in my room as well. Yeah. I just got a chicken nugget delivery. Because I forgot to eat lunch, so I asked my brother if he would cook me some chicken nuggets and then give them to me in the stream, and he did. I'm so glad. He's so good. But yes, thank you for the dictionary narration redeem. Gender, noun. It'll be good to know that the main definition in my dictionary just says the state of being male or female, chiefly in cultural or social contexts. And also grammatically, a class of nouns and pronouns in some languages, usually masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Probably, like, makes a lot of sense. Like, when you think about how there's like gendered languages, like French and German have different definitions for that. But yes, thank you very much for the dictionary narration redeem as well. Yes, gender and sex, there can sometimes be overlap. There can sometimes not be overlap. It's not the exact same thing. So good definition to read. But yeah, thank you so much for the redeem as well. Anyway, we've got Floppy Dove Man, my favourite character. Here he is. Oh, I love his background theme as well. There he is. Beautiful spy bird. Anyway, I thought you'd be stuck in a mysterious land getting sued for inappropriate behavior by the Queen of Hearts by now. I'm so glad you're okay. A real hero always saves his good moves for the final scene, after all. Which is to say, we've got an emergency. I can't risk sticking around too long and getting banhammered again, so I'll keep this quick. This place is not real. We have to leave, quickly. Yes, I know! I shouldn't even be here.
But we don't know how to get out.
Meaning, it's not enough just for to be aware and want to wake up? What's going on, Yuya? Will we be okay? Please, tell us whatever you know. Well... Alright, stay calm and listen. I'll fill you in on what's going on in the real world. And if we stay like this for too long, we'll turn into potheads? Not potheads, Miss Leary. Vegetables. Exactly, we'll turn into potheads, oops. Eclipse Blazer. Exactly. And that's why I'm here to find you all, wake you up, and end the dream. What's going on? What's that light? A flare? Is this some sort of super mission signal?
The ground's shaking. I don't think that's a flare.
That was pretty fast. I guess he's got more than a big mouth after all. Angle, set, power, set, backups, set. Perfection. Ah, pure pearlescent moonlight, shine on my beautiful figure. A night as artistic as this needs no plain, ugly clouds. Allow me to introduce the pinnacle of my effects in the field of optics. Nishiki Koji Masterpiece X792 Point Light Weapon System AC Vortex. He's very righteous. He is so fancy. He's also a mad genius, it seems. He's already tried to laser the school once, but this time he's lasering the clouds instead, which is good. I would much rather have him on our side than trying to blow up our school. Yeah. Yuya? What's going on? Is this some sort of natural disaster? A friendly bird is giving us a hand. He's going to break this dream from the outside.
The sky is getting brighter. Is it morning again?
I can't say I'd be unhappy if the moonlight alone fixed everything, but... well, we'll see. What do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry. The roundabout way of getting you to say trans people exist. You don't have to do like a roundabout way of doing that. It was a very clever idea, but unfortunately my dictionary is a rather basic one. But it's fine, because trans rights. I'll just say it anyway. What do you think you're doing? Yes, what do you think you're doing? Why are you trying to break down our beautiful castle? The king will not let you leave. Oh dear. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
The clouds are parting. Good work.
But of course, have I ever failed? Now, O beautiful full moon, show us your lovely form. The king said, don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. What is this? This must be some sort of joke. I am not dreaming. Is this not reality?
It is. What you and I are seeing should be real anyway.
Then what is that hideous thing doing up there? Oh no, what is... Oh no. What have we done to the moon? Oh no. Trans rights with this color scheme? Man. It's like, I genuinely just pick these colors because they're my favorites. But, it's quite nice that, they match up with, like, trans rights colors as well. Because I tend to like more of, like, a tealy color, like the in-between green and blue, but either way, trans flag is beautiful. It's got a lovely color scheme. Yeah, the king made an egg. Oh. A giant, enormous egg. A giant black egg to hide the kingdom away.
Is Miss Larry?
Ugh.
Miss Larry.
Ah. What a crazy dream, huh?
It's a little early to say that.
The nightmare isn't over yet, mon ami. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Not after you said all that flag-raising stuff, Yuya. Damn, I can't believe... Oh, head pat. Thank you for the head pat. Hello! Thank you. Yes, that's one of my new redeems. I have a head pat command now, so you can give me a head pat whenever you want to. If you have points. I should lower the point cost just so everyone can keep patting me on the head. I like it. But hello, how's it going? Yes, I did a head pat. Yeah. Key. I love the head pats. I love the head pats. But yeah, damn it, you've been raising so many red flags here. Just stop it. Things certainly look a little different, at least. It's pitch dark all around us, and quiet. There is no sound apart from our voices. It got bright, and then there was that earthquake, and then the king showed up out of nowhere. What happened? I'm not entirely sure myself. I think we can safely say that king fellow doesn't want us leaving, though.
I think he shut us in.
This is kidnapping. Oh, you're recovering from your third vaccine shot. Oh, yes. Welcome to Boosted Squad. Yeah, my vaccine shot hit me really hard for a couple of days, but I think mine was also because I ended up having the flu vaccine at the exact same time. You have 46k points worth of head pats. Just the head pats. Only head pats. I mean, you could play the automaton with that, but head pats. But yeah, I got my booster, but I also managed to get the flu vaccine at the same time, so I was like, jab in each arm, sure, why not? And then I realized afterwards that was not my smartest idea, maybe, but it's okay. You know what? I'm gonna reduce the head pats. I'm gonna bring them down to 200. There we go. Cheap head pats. We got to see the year out properly. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for the head pat. I'm so glad I added this. Oh, hello. This is the best thing I added. I'm so glad. I get the pats. Thank you. Man, this is kidnapping. Hey, Mr. King, what kind of VIP treatment is this? I don't want any of it. There's no reply. It's just a cold, dark abyss. What do we do? Nageki, Yuya, are the others okay? The king doesn't seem to want to let any of us go, so he's probably trapped the others in here too. Of course.
We can't see anything.
Oh no. So we can't. I can just barely make out Nagaki and Yuya, but if they step back even just a little, I think I'd lose them. We can't see what's a wall and what's a corridor. We'll never find any... Hey there, in a bit of a bind, eh? Is this the Wandering Minstrel? Ah, I think it is. He has holiday sale on headpads. This year only, get them while you can. I'm just kidding, they're going to be here next year as well. But maybe not as cheap. I'll have them cheap for today. And then they'll be going up again. But yeah, 2021 special cheap headpads. Oh!
Mr. Migrant Bird.
It's good to get stuck like this. Be troubled as much as you can while you're still young. Now isn't the time for friendly old man wisdom. You know him?
Well, we've bumped into him a few times. He's just a hungry old man.
Oh, hungry old man? That's a depressing way of putting it. That is a bit mean, actually, thinking about it. Professor Nanaki and the doctor are the only two adults asleep on the roof. What's going on here?
You're a migrant, right, mister? Do you know how to get out of here?
I haven't the slightest. If you're going to show up right when we're stuck, can't you at least be useful? Oh, thank you so much for the lurk as well. Oh, I hope you make nice food.
Oh, reminds me, I've got my nuggets. I got chicken nuggets.
We have so much leftover turkey after Christmas, and I'm just here like, oh, I want chicken nuggets. Gimme. Please excuse me a second. I'm gonna have a munch. Oh. Chicken nuggets. Woo! Lovely nuggets. Oh no, you burned your brain out. It's okay, just brain switch off now. No thoughts, head empty, just pigeons and good times and good vibes. And hopefully chill times. Hopefully we can get out of this terrifying dream world. Yeah, I've never been good at sticking to a goal. I just wait for the wind to blow and head wherever it smells like tender grasses. There's no need for you young folks to be in such a hurry either. Why not take a break for a change? We appreciate the thought, but alas, we're a little short on time right now. Oh god, this is too real. I took such a break over Christmas. I had the most lovely, incredible, relaxing time. We basically just like watched films and ate nice food and had drinks, and it was great. And now I'm regretting it because I have so much stuff I need to do and no time to do it all in, and I shouldn't have taken that much of a break. I should have done something. It's okay. I'll figure out a way to do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. I even ended up being late for my own stream, but I'm still doing it. May have started late, but it's still happening. I didn't cancel it because, like, I wasn't gonna cancel the last stream of the year anyway, but I was beginning to worry, like, whether I'd be able to actually stream on time or not, so an hour late that's acceptable. I can take that. We're one step away from a permanent vegetative state, after all. We're still alive. We shouldn't be here.
Well, I may have come here naturally.
Oh, is that right? I thought there was something odd about you, so you came here early by mistake? I like living fast. Yes, that does sound like a problem. Are only dead birds supposed to come here? No, that's not it. Don't look so down, you weren't far off. Really, this star isn't a place anyone should come to. What do you mean?
So, it's not where we end up when we die?
Birds who pass their names to the stars wander the night sky. There are any number of places to see, but there are also stars like this, stars which aren't stars. It's a bit like a himantophyde's light, if you see what I mean. I have no idea what a himantophid is. A himantophid? A lure for prey, or something like that. It's a real problem. If I get stuck on a fake star like this, I can't continue my journey. Gotta find a way out. Ah, fake star. How devious. I'll go take a look around.
Huh. It's not very bright, but I can see some starlight now.
There are tiny stars everywhere. I hadn't noticed them before. Your eyes are getting used to the darkness, see? A little break now and then can help too. He's right, my eyes are used to it now. We're standing in the center of a large round room with 2 doors? Maybe everyone else is through those? Though we can't tell where they lead. Oh, don't you have your map with you? We just got shut in here. We didn't get to bring a strategy guide along. But doesn't the Morning Dove there have a planisphere?
Yes, I have it.
There's your map. Nagaki's planisphere? It is a very nice planisphere, but will studying constellations now really... Oh. An egg?
It looks a little like a dark nebula.
That's a bad egg. When an egg turns black, it's rotten. Black is the color of a poor chick who died before hatching. We're just a bit above the very bottom now. The star's lights are birds' souls, burning bright and happy even in a dead egg. So, you want to get out of here? My job here is to find everyone and get out, yes.
I think I'm ready to go home.
And I want to see tomorrow. Look, we're one step closer to hatching. Chicks grow teeth to help them tear out of their shells and into the new world. We only need them that once. With them, we can break out of the shell by our own strength. This is getting really weird. This weird birthing story. No matter how tough the shell is, it will break eventually. If the chick is alive, it can break free. This is a false star. A dead star? I'm trying to remember how the Muse song goes. There's a Muse song called Dead Star. But I keep trying to think of it, and I'm just getting the riff for Hysteria in my head. It's not helping. It's not that one. You used to be everything to me. I remember it now. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So distracted then for a second. This is a false star. That wasn't a real light you saw. That was the lighthouse, luring wanderers in from the Milky Way. A false star is a dangerous thing. Once you're in, it can be hard to get out. It's scary. Break the shell and burn down the false light. The Morning Dove there can do it. After all, he's got all the answers. He does?
Answers? I see. So all this is fake?
Do you have a plan, Nagaki?
No, not really. I just know what the king was thinking when he made this place. I know why he took one of our stars, and I know why only I can break it. If I can, that is, somehow.
Well, good luck! Thank you. Wait! Can't you explain that a little more? Too late, he's gone. Jeez, no one likes a key character who just shows up with a whole bunch of gnomic advice and doesn't actually say anything useful. No, mon ami. At least he gave us some hints, right? And some cause for optimism.
He said that I could do it.
Well, at least the gnomic and hungry old man gave Nagaki some clear reassurance. Your planisphere sure is turning out to be useful, Nagaki. A little above the very bottom. So, we're right here. And there are 2 stars nearby. And if the stars are what he said, we should be able to find everyone else if we aim for the stars? Let's hope so. And there are 2 suspicious stars up at the top. One of those is going to be the king, clearly. Wonder what the other one is. I wonder if the other one is the doctor. The false lighthouse. That must be the light we saw from the plaza. And from what he said, we need to break it? Alright, I love breaking things, let's do it! Now then, we'll need to head up both sides. This looks like a good time to split up, don't you think? Happens all the time in longer dungeons in RPGs. I'm ready to roll. Protecting the ladies is always my first priority. I'd like to go with you, mon ami, but I'll go alone. You'll be safer if you've got the map with you after all. Take care of her, alright?
Right.
Well, the king very kindly trapped us all in a gigantic evil doom egg. Will we escape from the dream with our lives? Of course we will! After all, this place is crazy. What kind of place doesn't have morning radio aerobics? And so we split up, Nagaki and me going through one door, Yuya through the other. Then don't split up, that's how the party gets deaded. Oh, you're right, you know, it's scary. Vakine? Vakine? Is that it? Hello, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard, you've joined for a very interesting story. How's it going? Nice to have you here. Please let me know if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm very good at doing that. We'll wake everyone from this dream and smash this rotten egg from the inside. Going good, glad to hear it. Oh, name not right. Is it Vakine? 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 Am I close? Oh, thank you so much! Vakin, okay. Like Vakin. Got it, I will try my best to remember that, but thank you so much for following and welcome. Welcome aboard. We're stuck in a weird pigeon dream world egg at the moment. We need to break out of it. It's an adventure and a half, but okay. Got that, Vakin. Thank you so much for following! And welcome to the stream. Yuya's already off and getting stuff done. We better move along too. Right. Yuya does seem pretty professional sometimes. He even had a real gun during that time at Christmas. Maybe he really is with the FBI or something? I'm opening the door. Are you ready? Bring it on. The Lying Picture Book. Ooh. If the Scooby Gang always stayed together, then someone dressed as a monster tried to chase them. Yeah, they'd just be completely outnumbered every time. See, that's how they always get away with it. They just wait for someone to split off from the group and pick them off one by one. It's always good to stick in a group, stick together. Also means if something is coming, you have plenty of people to get in the way so you escape safely. Not that I would ever do that. Not that I would ever betray anyone, but I'm just saying, you know, just you know. I feel like if I was in an apocalypse, I would be one of the first ones to go. I would feel too bad about doing anything. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry. You go ahead. The Lying Picture Book. Once, there was an Oko-san. There was something the Oko-san wanted to find no matter what. So he ran to the ends of the earth. The Oko-san was very fast. He could run anywhere. He ran everywhere. At the end of the earth, there was a giant hole in the ground. The Oko-san fell into the hole. No one remembers the Oko-san now. Poor Oko-san. Poor Oko-san. Cool! Oko-san is the pudding god! Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding! Oko-san! Hostage confirmed. Yeah, the production value is wild. Honestly, all of the storybook sections of this game, they are so incredible. They're so immaculately done. They're beautiful. I love them. And I actually have the collector's edition as well, so I have all of the storybooks, like the image files for them too. And they're so pretty. Hostage confirmed. Moving to secure. Oko-san, let's get out of here. Okay? Cool. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Ow, ow. Oko-san, that hurts. Calm down and listen to me. Cool. Oko-san is not Oko-san. Oko-san is the god of Mount Pudding.
You're not being a particularly benevolent god either way.
Yeah, Oko-san. A god has to listen to the voices of the downtrodden common people. Cool? Really?
Yes.
Cool. In that case, Oko-san will listen for 3 centimeters. Oko-san, this pudding isn't real. You have to kiss it goodbye and come back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Cool. Silence. Yeah, I deserve that.
So 3 centimeters is about 10 seconds?
I guess so. Looks like it. Oko-san, calm down. This crummy thing isn't the pudding you've been searching for all these years. Nemel, hello! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Yeah, you're here in time for pitch and story time. How's it going? How's your holiday season been? Nice to see you. Cool! Pudding is pudding! What does Lyri know about pudding? I know that it's yummy. I don't know anything about pudding. Think about it, Oko-san. Is the pudding you seek something I could understand? Of course not. It's something beyond and above. Something completely outside of my comprehension. We're beating him with the logic. Oh, I'm glad you're doing alright as well. Hopefully you can have a nice day. Can't believe it's so close to the new year. It's so wild. It's literally a couple of days and 2021 will be over. It's so wild to think about. I'm looking forward to it though. I'm going away to visit friends over New Year's, so... my friends have their own house, so we don't even have to go out. I'm getting picked up, my friend is driving me back to their place, and we're just gonna have the nicest, most relaxed New Year without any other people. It's gonna be great. Gonna play video games and watch films and eat delicious cake. Oh my goodness. They've ordered a cake and it looks incredible and I'm so excited to have it. It's like a chocolate dome cake. And I'm gonna be taking photos of it when we have it, but yeah, very excited for that. It's nice having New Year's plans, because last year I did not have plans. New Year, new me, I'm deleting my Twitch. Understandable, but also please don't. I would miss you. Oh, it's gonna be a good time though, I'm excited. Because, with the friends I'm staying at, I've stayed with them for New Year's for the past many years. A whole bunch of years, and last year was the first time I have not spent New Year's with them in a good long while, and it was weird. It was so strange, so I'm excited to be back there. Oh, come back as Shovelhead 21. New year, new start. Maybe I should rebrand for the new year. You know, I said that as a joke. I can't even think of what I would rebrand to. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a dog now. That would be too weird. I could not be a dog. I'm a cat. I am cat. It's who I am. Anyway, yeah, I feel like having a really nice, relaxed New Year's Eve is really, really nice. I like that. No, I would never rebrand sexual. I am Seiso. I'm a good girl. I behave, and everyone else here better behave as well, otherwise I will be very sad and time you out. A teal-haired dog girl from Northern Ireland. Oh, I could not do a Northern Ireland. I could not do an Irish accent. I would just offend many Irish people. I'd probably also offend Scottish people as well, because I feel like I would probably mix up the accents. Either way, I can't do accents anyway. It's alright, I have my own. But yeah, although I am gonna be kind of rebranding next year, I'm gonna be releasing my 2.0 model, which is gonna be my new outfit change, my magical girl model. And I'm determined to get that done as soon as possible, so that's gonna be something to look forward to at least. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've got a cape and everything, it's great. And I mean, I kind of have a cape on now. I decided to keep my Christmas cape on just for this one last stream. But yeah. Do you design your own models? I mostly, design-wise, I mostly designed this one myself. I got some help from my artist friend who actually did the art as well. Adi Rosa, I've got her linked in my about. She did the art for this model, and she also did the art for my 2.0 model as well. So yeah, but she designed the magical girl outfit. We were just chatting, and it started as a joke. Like, I was saying if I was a magical girl, I wouldn't have like a puffy dress or anything. I'd be more of like the kind of rivalish best friend kind of character with, like, I don't know, I used a tuxedo mask as an example, but that's a terrible example. But yeah, I was like, I'd have like a ruffled shirt and a cape and look all cool and stuff, and she just designed it, and I was like, hey, could we make this a thing? Could we do this? Do you think we could do that? And lo and behold, it's happening. It's happening, slowly but surely. Hopefully not so slowly, but definitely surely. Anyway, I digress. Back to the story. We should see how Oko-san's doing. I feel bad leaving him here with the false pudding. Whenever you talk about pudding, it's like it's the meaning of the universe or final secret of the earth or some sort of cult deity. No matter how hard you've tried to explain it, I just don't get it. I still don't know what the pudding you're looking for is. But I do understand that it's not something you can find just like that. Cool! Of course not! The pudding is an amazing treasure! Doesn't this strike you as odd then? How could you have found that amazing treasure without doing anything? Cool? What have you been training for all these years? Haven't you been training so that you can find the pudding which sleeps forgotten at the end of the earth? You couldn't possibly find a treasure like that this easily. It's a trap, Oko-san! A fake! You have to remember, Oko-san. Remember the pudding you seek. Ooh. Did we do it? Cool! Cool! We got him! We got him! We got him, and before we know it, we're standing in a room just like the one where we started. Was everything we saw in here before just an illusion created by the king? It wouldn't surprise me. This king's pretty sneaky.
Probably, yes. He was hoping to hold us back.
But he failed. What a rascal. What a mischievous rapscallion. How very dare he. Cool! Oko-san has remembered! Cool! True pudding is the universe itself, but it cannot be found in this universe. It is infinite.
I don't think I follow.
Don't worry, I don't either. the true pudding. Maybe the real pudding was the friends we made along the way. Cool, cool. Oko-san must return to Earth and seek the true pudding. Yes, you gotta come back with us. Good lad. Oh, the wall cracked. Oh yes.
We must be breaking the shell like the migrant said.
Oh, I get it. When someone starts thinking I want to go home, the egg cracks a little. Oh my goodness, Nemo! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Oh, and giving it to Sweden Thunder as well. I recognize that name. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it so much. Merry Christmas. Oh, happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. Or just Happy New Year in general. That's a nice greeting for everybody. Happy 2021. End of 2021, yep. It's a good way of putting it. Right, it doesn't look like it will crack anymore though. And we probably couldn't break it by hand. We're gonna have to go around and crack the entire egg from different angles, I think. Yes, happy solstice! We need to keep going forward. Cool! Oko-san is going home! Noom, there he goes. I forgot how fast he goes. Oko-san, wait! Oko-san gallops off into the darkness, snorting and cooing with excitement. Well, he can probably take care of himself just fine.
Probably.
My eyes are getting used to the darkness again, and I can make out another door opposite from where we came in. Look how pretty the stained glass is as well, though. I love the designs in this so much. Who will we find in the next room? Oh. The unclosed picture book? I wonder if that's meant to be unenclosed. Or the unclosed picture book. Unclosed? I think that's a typo. Anyway. Once there was a chrysalis. The chrysalis was all alone. It didn't know how to grow up, so it stayed a chrysalis forever. One day, a butterfly came along. The butterfly said, "Let's be friends. I can show you how to become a beautiful butterfly like me." The lonely chrysalis was happy, because it wasn't alone anymore. But its friend the butterfly disappeared soon after. The lonely chrysalis was alone again. It didn't know where to go anymore. It didn't know what it wanted to do anymore. The lonely chrysalis shrank and hardened. Nothing will ever come out of it now. Poor chrysalis. Poor chrysalis.
Merry Christmas!
It's the Christmas junkies! And here I was expecting some emotionally charged, heart-wrenching scene.
You shouldn't judge by appearances. Maybe these creatures have some sort of deep internal conflict as well.
Well, we did find out that they have a tragic backstory. I'm glad you like my voices for them. It wouldn't be a stream without an uwu voice somewhere. Miru, Kaku, we need to get out of here. If we stay here too long, we won't be able to go home anymore.
Merry Christmas? What?
This place is called the Holiday Star, but it's not Christmas, is it? If we don't get out of here, we'll never be able to celebrate Christmas again.
Merry Christmas! Shock! Times 10 to the 6th! I suppose that's an expression of surprise?
They do appear to be moved.
Merry Christmas! That would be bad! Really bad! Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku want to start preparing for next Christmas! Zoom!
Yep. The two of them run off into the darkness. That was a lot easier than Oko-san. I don't think we got it yet.
But there aren't any cracks in the shell. There must still be someone here.
Oh, it's gonna be the doctor, isn't it? Is it gonna be the doctor? Oh no. Oh! Out of candy? Oh no, you better fix that. I hope you can get something nice. Have a quick skate. I guess so. Yeah, I think we're gonna see the doctor here. We just went through this plain corridor a little while ago anyway. I already know who we'll find through that door. Enormous enemy is approaching. Keep your dignity, Nagaki.
I'm already dead, so I think I'll be safe no matter what, but do be careful, Miss Leary.
I will be very careful. Coming through! Huh? There's no reply. It's just a kitchen.
Miss Leary, watch out!
What? What? What happened? Nagaki slams into me from behind. I go rolling across the floor. Nagaki, and I thought you were such a gentleman.
I'm as surprised as you are. Complain to whoever attached that thing to the ceiling.
A gigantic bear trap is lying on the floor where I stood a moment ago. Did that fall from the ceiling? Oh, do forgive me. It appears to have fallen a little more slowly than I calculated for. And do not fear, I will use more exact measurements next time. What do you mean, do not fear, you people-sidle partridge proprietor? I feel like it's impossible to forget this guy. He is, yeah. And a partridge with a cleaver. Yeah, good times. You're supposed to lay bear traps on the ground anyway. Hanging it from the ceiling? Really? I swear, kids these days can't do anything right. I was planning to modify it such that it would seize the victim's head, then lift them back up to the ceiling. It would help with desanguinization, you see. Damn.
I see you weren't planning to close after all.
My neck hurts just thinking about it. Oof. Fluffy heretic chef. I mean, Dr. Iwamine. Your dark fantasy affectations end now. You've noticed too, right? This place isn't normal. We've been shut in. If we stay here for too long, we'll enter a persistent vegetative state. I can speak. What? You mean he already knows? I read a report on a similar phenomenon where a number of people shared a dream. A few years ago now. I suspect we are under the effects of something not unlike mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse. If that is not the case, you should not be here. If K is the short version of OK, and Pop is the substitute for a granddad, does that make K-pop short for OK Boomer? Maybe not quite, but that's an interesting stretch. Hi Zales, how's it going? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Welcome. Interesting to think about. Also, Maury, hello! How's it going? Leary time, Maury time, hi. How's it going? I am doing good. I'm just now realizing I've been forgetting to drink water this whole time, so I'm gonna have a sneaky drink. But it's going well. I am very, very low on time. I have so many things to do and no time to do them in, but it's okay, because now it's pigeon time. So the lack of time, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna pretend time does not exist. It's... Here, British. Got my water. Have a drink from me water bottle. I don't even say it like that. It's like water bottle. Water bottle. A bottle of water. Bottle. 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 What? I'm just saying bottle now. Can you imagine, like, Murder Dr. Partridge is standing in front of me talking about, like, the effects of mass hypnosis caused by the eclipse, and then I just stand there in front of him going, bottle, bottle, and bottle, and bottle of water. Got some water? Having a drink of water? Bottled water. Yeah. Anyway, I had some water. It was good. I'm hydrated. Anyway. But yes, hello everyone! How's everyone's holidays going? I hope everyone's having a lovely time. Though Maury, I know you had a lovely birthday. I'm very glad. Yeah. Fine with tea jokes, but talking about tea... yeah. Also, I feel like a Tuesday joke is funny once in a while, but when it keeps happening, it's like, please, I just pronounce it with a ch sound. It's just how I say it. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and people would be like, YouTube. Yes, that's how I say it. I also say tuna. And what else is there? Sing a happy tune. What else? Yeah, a tube. What else has the ch sound, I wonder? YouTube Tuesday. Have a tuna sandwich on Tuesday whilst watching YouTube. Cool. Anyway, I should stop. I really should stop. Lenny Lizard, hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Everything is going all right today. I have a lot of stuff to do that I am not looking forward to, but for now, I'm not worrying about it because it's pigeon time. And pigeon time means... I was gonna say pigeon time means no stress. We have Murder Doctor. It's kinda stress. But it's fine, I'm sure. But yeah, there's, I've been seeing how one of the new... Well, I think two of the new Nijisanshi boys are both British, and... Like, the new guy, Mysterious... I've seen so many clips of him, and I'm just like... Oh, you poor thing, I love you. It's so fun. If it makes you feel better, I only make fun of British people for non-accent related reasons. That is perfectly valid. That is absolutely valid. I do the same. It's even in my description. It's like I'm British. Sorry for being British. Some crimes can never be forgiven. It's okay, but I always feel so happy when people compliment my accent anyway, though, because I spent so long feeling so self-conscious about my voice, and then I started VTubing and everyone's like, oh, you have a lovely voice. And I'm just there like, you know, like the Will Smith meme where he's just got question marks, just like, huh? Like, I don't know where it came from, but I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful. Got the best of UK accents. Oh, thank you. It's so funny because the area I'm from actually is pretty well known for having a very strong regional dialect, and I don't have that. I don't have that dialect. But I do fully understand people with the dialect, so it's very funny. I posted a video to one of my friends, and they sent me a message back saying, wait, is this English? And I was like, yeah, they're just saying this. It can be many areas. Yes, it can. Mine is a central area. Like, Midlandsy. That's the most specific I'm willing to go. But it is a fairly strong Midlandsy accent, yes. That may be referred to as Brummy, yes. It's so funny, I mentioned it to Daifku and he was immediately just like, oh, Peaky Blinders? To which point I was like, yes, that is it. But it's very funny because I'll say where I'm from and people won't believe me. They'll be like, no, but you sound so posh. And, oh, thank you. Daifku is a menace, but that's why I love them. An excellent mochi. Right, story. Yes, I was doing a story. I'm getting so distracted. I need to do a just chatting stream at some point because I feel like it would be so fun to just talk about anything and everything. And do it when I'm not in the middle of a story game. But yeah, who knows? This is the last story, but then there's a bunch of bonus stories as well, so I guess I'll see how late it is by the time I've finished the game. Maybe there'll be time for just chatting afterwards, that would be nice. And I said chatting as well. I do sometimes miss my teas off. But yeah, it's so interesting how you can say British accent and it can mean so many different things. But I think most people think of the stereotypical, like, Queen's English kind of accent. Yeah, anyway, where do we go here? Well, at least we don't have to explain it to you. Let's escape together, Doctor. Sadly in the north. No, thank you. Rejected at the speed of light.
Are you more comfortable here then?
Who knows? I haven't even been here for half a day. I haven't quite decided yet. But didn't you say yourself that you're one of those sad people who only love research, Doctor? At least you can't miss the story in this game completely. Yeah, that's very true. The nice thing about visual novels is you can just stop clicking through. But yeah, there's so many interesting accents. It's like English in general as well. It's such a frequently used language all around the world. There are so many different types of English. It's wild. Miyoko-cho, hello! How's it going? Merry Christmas and happy engagement! How's it going? How are you doing? But yeah, I feel like some accents are definitely a lot easier to understand than others. And one thing I always find very interesting is the accents that people tend to pick up on, like when they learn English as a second language. Because I've heard some people who speak English as not their native language, and I would have been like 100% convinced that they are from a certain place because of how specific the accent they learned is. It's so interesting. But yeah, I've also found as well though that if I spend extended periods of time around people with strong accents, I pick up on some of their words as well. There was a time, a very long time ago now, I was at an anime convention and I was mostly hanging around with American people for the entire convention, and by the end of it, I was starting to get like a slight American twang to my accent. It was so interesting listening back to myself and being, wait, that was me? It's very interesting. Accents in this language are dangerous. Started mocking the Mid-Atlantic in high school, now you just speak that way. Oh, I don't know what a Mid-Atlantic accent sounds like. I'm so woefully uneducated for accents. Always been far too posh. No, I would say your accent is like perfectly posh, like the right amount. You have a lovely accent. But yeah, although I have found that when I do my uwu voice, I sometimes end up getting like a kind of Southern Valley girl accent. I don't know why. It's only with my uwu voice. If I try to do it with my regular voice, it's just pure embarrassment. Like, oh no, what is that British girl doing? But with the uwu voice, it just happens. It's
oh hey! You want an example? You want an example of it? Thank you. Thank you for the uwu voice redeem. I hope you like it. Anyway, I forgot to set the timer as well, so we get a little bit extra until it's a 2-minute timer, but I forgot to set it. But yeah, it's so weird. I didn't even realize I did it until I started doing it. And also, this is a terrible place for uwu voice because it's when I'm reading the story, it's uwu. And fake it till you make it. Yeah, I'll just create my own accent. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. What could possibly go wrong? I'll just offend like a million people. Yeah, it's uwu. It's uwu time. Tee. But then he's like, howdy. Howdy, y'all. That was like so not cool of him. Like, oh my god, can you believe it? It's not quite as uwu then. Oh my god, Rebel, hi! You joined in the middle of my uwu voice. Hi, I'm sorry. Hi, hello. It's okay, there's only a minute left. Hi. I'll be back to normal soon, I promise. Pinky promise. Uwu? Owo? Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check as well. I could do an uwu posture check. Big stretch. Uwu. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Ultimate uwu time. I'm having a drink. Definitely need the drinks for the uwu. I have a limit
for it because people kept redeeming it and it started hurting my voice because it's not the easiest voice to do. It's...
Anyway, that's the 2 minutes. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pitch change from my regular voice. just a little bit, just a teeny bit. I am a cat.
You know, like, yeah?
I'm so sorry. That was a bonus. You get that one for free. Anyway, I really should go back to the story now. But thank you for the Uwu redeem. Yeah, I ended up having to put a point limit on them because people liked to keep redeeming them, especially on the Family Friday streams because Xander hates it. Although now it's gotten to the point where if an Uwu voice is redeemed, Xander will start doing a Toad voice, where he's like,
He starts talking like this.
that was a Toad. I don't know what that was. I'm so sorry. I need a drink. Well, he starts talking like Toad, which is not the sound I just made. But yeah, it's fun though. It just means like double the fun then for Uwus, for when Xander's on. For the Family Fridays. There's not going to be a Family Friday this week because of it being New Year's Eve, which is gonna be so sad to be missing a week. But it's okay, the week after we will be back in fighting form. Probably doing more Escape Simulator stuff because that game is so fun. It's so good. But yeah, Friday Uwu Day. Yeah, I feel like everyone saves all of their Uwu voice redeems for the Family Friday streams. Oh, you're doing a 12-hour stream on New Year's Eve? Oh, good luck with that! I wonder, I might be able to pop in at some point, because I'm going to be with friends over New Year's Eve, but if I get a spare moment, I will try my best to pop in. Yeah, I think the longest stream I've managed was about 7.5 hours, I think? Was it 7.5? I think so. Wait, I can go check. I'm a fool. Da-da-da-da. Check out my VODs, check out the times. It is not that one. Yeah, I did a 6-hour charity stream and that one went surprisingly easily. But that's also because I was playing Animal Crossing and I feel like when I'm playing Animal Crossing the time just like melts away. Yeah, it was 7 hours 42 minutes in the end. My longest stream to date. Although I will say as well, just as a little spoiler for everyone who's here now, I'm gonna be trying for a 12-hour stream pretty soon-ish. I haven't actually said that anywhere else yet. This is the ultimate reveal. I can't believe I'm saying this with the Sugar Plum Fairy going on in the background. But yeah, February 5th is gonna be my 1-year affiliate anniversary. And I was like, I wanna do something special. What if I try and do a 12-hour stream? So that's gonna be my goal. I'm gonna try and do that. And I'm gonna try and plan out some fun things as well. It's probably gonna be karaoke again. Find some songs I haven't already done in my cursed stream. But yeah, 12-hour stream, February 5th. Haven't decided the times yet. I want to try and choose the times so that like a variety of time zones people can join. But yeah, the fact that it actually falls on a weekend is so good as well. When will there be a drinking stream? Look, just saying, if the affiliate celebration stream ends up going pretty late, then there may be a few drinky drinks involved, just possibly. Maybe. I'm gonna be drinking. It's it'll be fun. It'll be good. Yeah, I'll go into the New Year streaming. Good luck! I believe. Yeah, confetti! Oh, darn it. I left the confetti green. I forgot I made the confetti green for Christmas. Oh well, we have green confetti for this stream. It's fine. I decided to de-Christmasify the stream before I forgot, but I obviously forgot about the confetti. It's okay. I wonder if I can change that now quickly. Do I remember how I did this? That is the real question. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm gonna try and do technology. Oh, I think I do remember. Let's da 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 da. I think I fixed it. Let me test it. It's on cooldown. There we go. Yes, I fixed it. There we go. Pink confetti. It's back. We pretend we do not see the green. It's fine. I'm just adding another splash of colour. Anyway, I really should get back to this story. But yeah. Exciting. Exciting plans. Hopefully I will be able to keep going for 12 hours, but I am determined. I'm gonna have so much monster. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Your brains will rot and drip out your ears if you stay in this eternal holiday kingdom with its happy-go-lucky king. It is as you say. If I have my fill of research, I cannot complain. The term vegetative is not entirely accurate. The brain relinquishes control over the body and sinks into a state of pure, unadulterated thought. Is this not so? Yuya did say that our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so... That voice is my doctor voice. The evil doctor. It's like, I hesitate to call him evil even after all of the experiments and murder because... I don't know, he has redeeming points. Like... the ending where he doesn't kill us. He has redeeming points, it's fine. He's so friendly, yeah, he will welcome you into his infirmary. Even give you like a nice drink that's probably not even dosed with anything. Yeah, Yuya did say our brains were disconnected from our bodies, so I guess so? To cast away all functions but conscious thought. What a pure state of being. It fascinates me. But, do you really want to stay in this dream forever, Doctor? Since when were you the dreamy type? Dreams are not such rigid things as you seem to think. The activity of the brain is no different while dreaming than while waking. Yeah, oh god, that's right, there's a brooding Shu in this, yeah. It's alright, this is Shu. Shu Koyan is Boo now. Boo Boyan. A good brand. But there isn't anything here to use for your favorite diabolical experiments. No, we cannot be so sure about that. The king of this star seems to have absorbed the knowledge and experiences of all who have washed ashore here, and blended them into a being capable of conscious action after all. You've lost me. To put it another way, the birds on this star hold within themselves the capability to replay any number of past events. This star is practically overflowing with material for study. Have no worries there. This isn't the sort of thing that happens every day, after all. Since I have the chance to experience it, I want to stay and take advantage of it. Are you really sure about that, sir? No matter what you study, no matter what you discover, you'll never be able to announce it to the world. I seek knowledge and knowledge alone. I am not doing this for someone else's sake or for some earthly goal. Given the chance to engage in unadulterated thought without outside disturbance, I am happy to accept it. No, Doctor. Go on ahead. We have nothing more to talk about. The shell cracked. Well, it did crack, but it looks a little subpar. Those cracks must be from Mirunkaku. Probably. We don't have much time, so we'll go rescue the others. Please reconsider while we're gone, Doctor. Well, we shall see. Ho 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 indeed. This is no time for ho ho ho, Fluffatic. Come on, we gotta get him. I do hope he decides to help us. The infirmary would be awfully lonely without the murderous Fluffatic around. The fluffy heretic.
Miss Lurie.
Yes?
We've got company. Greetings, travelers.
Geez, we've already decided to go home. No one likes a host who tries to lock you in their house and make you stay forever. How many of these vague see-through citizens are there anyway? You all should try talking to the king too. Only a tyrant would want to stop visitors from leaving, right? Oh, thank you so much for the lurk, Nemal. I hope you have a good day. Take this moment to have a drink as well. And I hope you have a good day too, thank you.
Have you all been here with that king forever?
No, we haven't.
We are the same as you.
So you came from the outside?
You must have been the same. We were very afraid and we came here.
Afraid?
Nagaki and I had a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor. I don't remember being afraid of anything. If you came from outside, you have homes to return to, right? Why are you staying here?
Because we don't have to worry about anything. Because there's nothing scary here.
The king said, the king is all, and all are the king. Oh dear. Soon you guests from away will be the king too. All are the king. So there is nothing scary here. Everyone is together. Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne. But the king... The king glances nervously at Nagaki. The king does not want to be friends with that mourning dove. You don't have to come. Wow, that is so rude. After he gave him a gemstone and everything.
That's not very nice of you.
The king commanded, you shall stay away. The kings fade into the darkness, leaving their selfish command behind. Wow, Nagaki. From the look on his face, I bet the king is changing his royal underwear right about now.
He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard.
I do wonder about it, though. Why was he so afraid of Nagaki? The migrant said something about that, too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy?
Let's hope so.
And... those vague citizens turned into the king and disappeared. If what they said is true...
Perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king?
That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie? I mean, it kind of is at this point. It's a little horror aligned, adjacent. At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We've got to go find the others and then teach him a thing or two about international travel laws. Not much variety in the decor here, I must say. I'm getting a little sick of it. Wonder how things are going on the roof. I can probably trust Mr. Leon, rather, to keep my body from spontaneously combusting or anything like that. Oh, I guess we are Yuya protagonists now, I guess. That artistic scientist fellow's probably cleared the clouds away, but the king of this place blocked the moonlight. A search and rescue mission in a zone of total surrealism, eh? This is new even to me. We have got the decorated picture book. Ooh! Once there was a beautiful piano. The piano was decorated with gemstones in all the colours of the rainbow. Oh, how it sparkled and glittered. Everyone told it was beautiful. What a beautiful piano! No one had ever seen such a beautiful piano before. Oh, such a wonderful piano even. I can read. The piano's owner was very pleased and decorated the piano even more. Oh, welcome back! Went super fast. Oh, catch your breath and eat your candy. Welcome back! You missed some interesting stories. But yeah, it's all good. I feel like this is gonna be the Sakuya story. Everyone in all the land praised the piano's beauty. No one from anywhere wanted to hear its voice. But the gemstones were heavy, so heavy, and one day they crushed the piano flat. Poor piano. Poor piano. This is definitely Sakuya. Yep, this is him and the weight of his royal expectations. What is this trash? Is there no limit to its vulgarity? The composition is poor, the story juvenile, and the art messy. I opened the door to find a fantail angrily beating a book on the floor. Salutations, Sakuya. I'm glad to see you're still yourself. What? Is there no getting rid of you? What now? The tea party's already over. Is it? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to drinking some of your tea, too. I wouldn't have given you anything even if you had shown up on time. Don't get full of yourself, mongrel. I'll be expecting an invitation card next time, too. Sakuya sticks his beak in the air and coos irritatedly. I'm just gonna read the narration bits in my own voice because otherwise it's... otherwise I've got to try and... I'm gonna try and keep up the sultry Yuya voice, which is kind of tricky. I'm not very good at that. Don't break the piano. But yeah, everyone was so fixated on how the piano looked. They didn't want to hear what the piano sounded like. Poor piano. Poor piano. By the way, what were you reading just now? I pick up the book which Sakuya had thrown on the floor. I haven't the slightest. Do you remember where you found it? Do not treat me like a child. The king gave it to me. I do not mean to insult a gift of royalty, but that thing is amazing. It is like the scribbles of a deranged child. A picture book, eh? So this is a little flirtation from the king. Or rather, an invitation to stay here. I suppose it's meant to paint reality in a poor light to flatter the world of dreams. Alas, its message appears to have been lost on Sakuya. Something is wrong with someone who dresses a musical instrument up like a Christmas tree. Instruments come with their own beauty already built in. Gaudiness is hardly the deciding factor in an instrument's value. Indeed, an instrument covered in sparkly gewgaws to impress uncultured fools is the epitome of crassness. Decorating an instrument to the detriment of its tone is absurd, ludicrous. If the author of this drivel was here now, I would sit him down and lecture him for 3 days without break. He continues on, angrily expounding the qualities of musical timbre. I wonder if he realizes just how much he cares about music. As his brother, I can only hope to see the magnificent blooming of that enthusiasm one day. In the real world. Very true. Visual flair is hardly what an instrument is there for. The piano in here should have used his voice to let everyone know that before he got crushed. I wasn't created to be decorated. Let me sing. Something like that. Why are you smirking like that? What a distasteful cretin you are. I love how thick-headed you are, Sakuya. It'll save me a lot of trouble. What is this? Do you mock me? No, quite the opposite. That was praise. I doubt it. Your ridiculous facial expression is proof of your deceit. Forgive me, I was born with it. What am I to do? Now then, I can't spend too much time here. I doubt whoever I run into next will be as easy as you after all. I knew you didn't just wander here by chance. Tell me what is happening. You're always good at keeping things moving. Thanks, Sakuya. What? You do not jest? It's hard to believe, but unfortunately it's true. You and I are hooked together with a whole pile of electrical wires right now. You cad! Without my permission! You weren't exactly being responsive. And it's an emergency anyway. Easier to ask forgiveness than approval, right? Ah! Now then, Sakuya. Will you spend eternity having tea here with that cheerful, artistically challenged king? Inconceivable! I will not stand for it! Hey, we got it! Just who do you think I am? I am Shirogane Sakuya Labelle! It is completely out of the question. I demand to see the man responsible for this idiocy at once! I shall have recompense for his gross discourtesy towards me. Sakuya runs off into the darkness, an aura of unusual proactivity about him. No one gets the better of my little brother. Now then, who's next? Kingdom Hearts. We gotta break 3. We gotta find our hearts. I've not actually played much Kingdom Hearts. I've got to admit. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's the next picture book. We've got the black and white picture book. Once upon a time, there lived a white dove and a black dove. The white dove loved the sunflower. The black dove loved the sunflower too. What a beautiful sunflower it was. It was as warm and bright as the sun itself. The sunflower would go out and play with the doves all day long. But one day, the sunflower made friends with a star. And after that, the sunflower always went out at night. Without the sunflower as bright as the sun to light them, the days became dark. The white dove knew how nice the night star was, and became sad, and more sad, and cried. The black dove thought the night star should turn into a shooting star and go disappear somewhere far away. Things would be better then. But in the end, both doves froze in the darkness and died. Poor doves. Poor doves. That is a dark one. That was not a very nice story. Kingdom farts, got him. This one's just as bad as the last one. Not my style at all. What did you think of it, Kawara Ryota? The king said, "You have done nothing wrong. You were the one who found the treasure first."
That doesn't mean anything. How I feel doesn't matter.
It looks like he's more interested in talking to the king than to me. I guess I'm still just not charming enough. The king said, "That mourning dove is a bad, bad bird. That mourning dove wants to steal something precious from the king. And from you. You must know already that the mourning dove is an evil, evil demon."
Nagaki is a ghost, but he's not evil. I guess he can be scary if you make a mess of the library books, but...
The king said, "But you are very afraid of him, are you not? Because you can tell that your greatest treasure will be taken far, far away."
Oh no, I just realized, am I the treasure?
Oh no, don't fight over me, silly pigeons. The finders keepers rules, yeah, that is true. If you join the king, you will not be afraid of anything anymore. The evil demon will be gone then. The king is waiting for you. After a lot of smarmy babbling, the king disappears. "Salutations, O troubled young pigeon. Mind if I join you for a bit?"
Oh, Yuya! So you've ended up here too? I thought it was just us.
Well, I wasn't exactly invited, you know how it is. I'm here to rescue you all.
Clay, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going?
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to creepy dream pigeon time. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Avalon! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. How's it going? How was your art stream? How did the commissions go? Hold on, let me give you a cheeky shout out. Da 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 da. I need to make sure I get your username right because you changed it. Hold on. Do 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 do. Give you the shout out. There you go. Yay! But Clay, thank you for the follow, and Centicrypt, thank you so much for following as well. And Avalon, thank you so much for raiding. But yes, I hope your art went well. I was there for a while. But I have so much stuff I need to do myself as well. It's so bad. I have so many things to do and no time to do them all. And I'm still here like, you know what, I'm gonna stream some pigeons. I'm not the wisest. But thank you so much for the raid. For anyone who's new here, hello! I'm Lyri, I'm a pink-haired cat girl from the UK, and I love puzzle games. And also pigeons. But purely innocent. I know I'm a cat, and I know cats hunt pigeons, but I'm behaving. We're friends. It's good. It's all good. But either way, we're kind of stuck in a very creepy dream world at the moment. But you got me twice now. One for each name. Haha. But I'm glad the comms are going well. I'm very excited for when you open them again in the future because I'm gonna be sneaking along like, hello, hi, I got money. You got art. These birds are not for eating, they are for befriending. And also for breaking out of creepy Dreamworld egg. The story so far is that we're all unconscious on the roof after looking at a moon eclipse, and we got stuck in a dream world. And now the king of the dream world has decided he wants us to stay here, and we are trapped inside his egg. And we need to break out, otherwise we'll just be unconscious for the rest of our lives, which isn't ideal. We kind of want to get out of here. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, my paws are so tired. Oh, this money is so heavy. Oh no, I accidentally dropped it all over your stream. I guess it's too heavy. I guess I'll just leave it there. It's me on Animal Crossing. I just take bags of bells and I'm just like, oh, I dropped that. Sorry. I guess I'm littering now. You can eat 1 or 2 birds as a treat. No, I'm not gonna eat the birds. Wait, I just realized I'm saying that and I'm eating chicken nuggets. Anyway, story. Yes, I'm here to rescue you all. Blah, 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 blah. Please decide to bust out of here and come home with me as soon as possible.
I see. So we're all in the same dream after all. So it's not just something I'm imagining all by myself.
By all indications, yes. The king there is the host and creator of this charade, and you're all guests, and I'm crashing the party. Everyone dreaming the same dream beneath the starry night sky. Very romantic. So, are you still caught up in this dream?
I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore.
Yeah, you got the voice acting now. I feel bad, you've already missed the best voices, which would be Miru and Kaku. Although there's nothing stopping me from just going,
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Yay!
It's very painful.
All the time.
And when I wake up, it might just end up even more painful.
From what little I saw of the king's solicitations, I can guess pretty easily what he means. And I am a bit of a specialist in that area. You know by now what it is that's causing you pain, right?
I haven't done.
Talk to me, Ryota. I'm here for you, and I can help you. What's bothering you? What are you afraid of? Once you've put it into words, you'll know exactly what you need to do. That's what I think anyway. It's why I talk so much all the time. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? At this rate, you'll rot from the inside. Quite literally at that. Be brave, Ryota.
I'm afraid of Lyri not being with me, even in this dream.
No. Papu. Oh. I love Ryota. I love him. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm still here.
I always worry too much. And at first I thought this dream was just me being scared that someday she'll leave me behind. But I guess that's not it. The Larry I saw here is the real Larry.
His eyes flicker about nervously. What he says is true. Even though this is a dream, Larry is acting of her own accord.
Larry has been with me ever since we were children. We've been together so long, somewhere along the line, I started thinking it would stay like that forever. But it won't. It never would. It was all just my imagination. All of it.
His eyes glisten with tears. Oh, how brightly his innocence shines to one as worldly and jaded as myself. He probably hasn't even realized that what he's feeling is love. No.
I took it all for granted. I thought it would last forever. But that's not possible. I know Larry better than anyone. I know what she loves and what she hates, what she's good at and what she isn't. I know everything about her. But I don't anymore. Nageki knows a Larry that I don't. And not just in this dream. She spends more time in the library every day. If someday I stop being special to her, for that matter, maybe I just thought I was special to her. All this time, to her, I've been nothing but...
Well, well. What a pickle. If I've been reading the signs right, Nageki and Larry aren't quite to the point where Ryota should be worrying. But his fears are going to get more and more likely by the day. I need to pick my words carefully. How can I coax this young man's heart back into the real world without breaking it? Persuasion to maximum. I'm saving. Oh no, I clicked skip. I did not save. Why do I keep thinking the skip button's a menu button? I'm a fool. I did not save. We're just going for it. Oh god, what do I pick? It's too bad. I don't think I could save here. No, now that I'm in the option, I'm locked in. I can't save. I was gonna save right before the option, and I'm a fool. We're just going for it. Believe in me. Believe in me. I'm a good human. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Believe in Larry, Ryota. You're just jumping at shadows.
What do you mean?
They aren't really a couple. I've had 1,000 loves, I could tell at a glance.
I would like to think that, but...
He looks just as troubled as before. Oh, no. Oh dear, shoot. That wasn't what was worrying him. What I'm trying to say is, you're clearly her favorite, Ryota.
What do you know about Larry, Yuya? Do you think you understand every woman in the world just because you always skip class to go around town hitting on girls?
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Not that I can exactly explain myself now, it would take too long.
A casual here today, gone tomorrow bird like you can't even comprehend the depth of my relationship with Larry. We've been together forever. I know Larry better than anyone. And the same goes for her. She knows me better than anyone else in the entire world.
Oh damn, that was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice.
We have always been one in two. And I won't let that end now.
Damn it. If only I could have saved. His Royal Highness the King. There is no way back to your old home. Your home is the Holiday Star now. Everyone's home is the Holiday Star. Welcome, my new friends. My new kings. Happily ever after. Damn, I think I've got to go through that whole thing again. This is going to be a long skip. I am so sorry. I keep thinking that because this is like up in the corner, I keep thinking it's a menu button. It is not. It's a skip button. It's very much a skip button. I really need to remember that. Anyway, we skipping. That's okay. Yeah, that is my name. Anyway, while this skips through, who wants to chat? That didn't go well. Anyway, skip. Yeah, we've got to go through the whole thing. Oh, I need to save way more. We scopping. I was trying to think of a word like chatting that's got like an op sound in it. No, it's alright, we can just be popping now, because when we skipping and popping, we scopping. Scopping. Oh, I need to save more often. I keep thinking because these are like short, episodic kind of things, I don't really need to save that much, but I should have saved. I should be saving. But I'm a fool. I was foolish. It's okay though, this gives me a chance to have a drink as well. Because I am so bad at remembering to hydrate. Even though... Oh, hello. Aww. I have a Tiffany with me. Hello. Tiffany's my cat, by the way, if anyone doesn't know and they're new here. I have a lovely cat called Tiffany. And she's here, and she woke up. She was asleep on my bed until just now, but it appears she is awake. You ever woken up? Thank you for the head pat! I got the pats. I got the pats. Yes, there is a Tiffy here! She's not doing much. I don't think she's gonna meow. I get that impression. She's giving me the kind of look where she's not gonna behave. I wonder if I could lure her with a treat. If we could get some Tiffy squeaks. God, it's like Goofy and Pluto. It is cat, and then pet cat. Nah, I'm just kidding. Tiffany is my friend. We are equals. Also, I don't have a bed, it's Tiffany's bed. She just lets me borrow it sometimes. The king made an egg. Yeah, I know. Why did you stop skipping? I know the king made an egg. I'm trying to break out of it. Anyway, where is you? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, baby. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? I love this background music, though. I don't think she even wants a treat. What the heck? You never turn down the treat sticks. What is happening? Oh, there you are. Hello? Are you gonna meow? You gonna give me a squeak squeak? You gonna squeak for us? No, you gotta come over here to squeak. Nobody can hear you over there. No, what? She's walked over to my door and I don't know why. Come on, come here. Come here. Give us a meow. Come on. Meow. She's slapping the treat. I don't know if you can hear, but she's slapping it with her paws. Give us a meow. 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 Come on, come on. No, I just feel cruel now. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, she slapped it that time. Oh, she's mad. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I was being so mean. I was taunting her. She refuses to meow, but it's okay. She's still very cute. Yeah, she's got a lovely tail as well. Her tail has a lovely white tip on the end, just like my tail as well, which you cannot see at the moment, but I do have a white tip on my tail as well. Because we're best friends. And we're matchies. She won't be humiliated with treats. She just wants equality. But yeah, it's okay. The bed in my room, that's her bed. She lets me borrow it sometimes, but most of the time I'll wake up in the morning and I'm like completely smooshed against the side of my wall, and she's just taking up the entire center of the bed. It's very cute. Anyway, here's the chrysalis. Get out of here. Oh, I think... Do you want to go outside? Is that what it is?
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
There we go. I'll be right back a sec. I'm going to free her. I shall free Tiffany, because she's looking up at my door now like, how dare you close this? What are you doing? I'm back. It's alright, I'm always happy to help her. She's a very sweet girl. She's also incredibly well behaved as well. Like, we've had the Christmas tree up the whole time. She has not gone for a single decoration. She's rubbed her face against a couple of the branches a few times, but decorations, not touched them. Da 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 da. The king is not nice. This king is not a good king. Okay, yes, it's Yuya time. Right, I am going to save right now. Before anything happens, just in case. I'm pretty sure there's an entire other story before the bit I got wrong, but I'm still gonna save. Oh yeah, it's the piano story. Perfect. Your dog devoured a wooden ornament? Oh no. I hope it at least tasted good. Delicious wooden ornament. I wonder what Christmas would taste like. See, I feel like I know what Christmas smells like, because in my mind, Christmas is always like mulled wine and spices and cinnamon. That's like that's like the scent that I associate with Christmas. I think it's because we have so many Christmassy candles and they always tend to have that, the kind of like the mixed spice smell to them. Oh. Stop skipping, stop skipping. I'm going to save right here. Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Yes, everything is good. Skip, 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 skip. I'm gonna pick the right thing this time. Anyway, back we are. Yeah, I wonder what Christmas would taste like. I guess maybe it would taste like cinnamon as well. Or like peppermint, because of candy canes, maybe? Or gingerbread. I would say gingerbread. What is special? Truly, what is special? What exactly do you mean by special?
Something irreplaceable? I don't really understand myself. But at the very least, to me, Lyri is Lyri and no one can ever take her place.
So that's it? What were you ever afraid of then? No one can ever be replaced, Ryota. You will never stop being special to Lyri in that respect. It's as simple as that. You don't think I'm trying to fool you or anything, do you? Oh, spice cider. Oh. I have not had any cider this Christmas. We did have mulled wine though. We managed to have some hot mulled wine over Christmas and it was so nice. Tasted so good. It's so nice because every single sip just like warms you from the inside. I love it. I love mulled wine.
That's true, I guess, but that's not it. I'm scared that I just won't be with her as much any...
Of course not. You can't stay children forever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reality check. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes Ryota. I feel like writing me off as a heartless bastard yet. But ignoring me won't change anything. Mass Effect question if I've ever heard one. Which one would be the... What is it? The renegade option? Time will pass and places will change. The first flowers in spring, shooting star, the rainbow right after a storm. All beautiful, and none can be captured and held forever. No matter how fair the flower, it will rot and fall to pieces if you never let it go. But memories will never hurt you. The flower withers, the star falls, and the rainbow fades away, but you will always remember their beauty.
Are you telling me to go on alone with nothing but my memories?
That's a little pessimistic. What I'm saying is, don't let your fears for tomorrow cloud the memories you're making today.
That's too abstract for me. I don't think I understand.
How long is he going to keep floundering around? I'll have to be a little more clear. Maybe you'll be an unrequited lover, or maybe you'll live and have a family with Lyri, or maybe you'll go your own separate ways. But whatever happens, all the time you've spent with her, all the joy you've had, will still be yours.
That just makes it even worse. How could I live without the sun, now that I'm so used to its warmth and light? I'm scared, Yuya. I don't want to see everything I know collapse around me.
This is pretty bad. I'd been taking him for a quiet metrosexual, but maybe he's really into the whole total monopolization thing. And as far as I can tell, Miss Lyri herself hasn't got the slightest idea all this is going on. What a sinfully negligent lady. Oi! I'm sorry for being popular. Everything changes, Ryota. Time is like that. Inconvenient and rude to everyone. Even if you stand still, everything else will leave you behind. No matter how hard you try to prevent change, it will still come. The world and your friends will still change. If what you really want is undisturbed peace for the rest of your days, you'll have to cut all your ties, leave everyone behind, and become a hermit in the mountains.
No, I don't want that.
I didn't think you did. Are you planning to ask someone else to stay with you then?
That wouldn't be right. I couldn't ask for something like that. It would be too selfish.
So you think it would be selfish? Aren't you wishing someone would do that for you? Just a little bit, deep inside?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Or maybe you aren't.
Right. Aren't you afraid, Yuya? Everything around us is changing, and so are we. We don't know what's ahead. Doesn't that scare you?
There are things that scare even me, yes. Even a hero of justice has his weaknesses. What's waiting for me at the other end of this night? The best day of my life, or the very worst? No one knows, and that's why all we who cannot see tomorrow can do is put on our bravest smiles and march boldly into the new day.
Isn't that called bluffing?
I suppose it is. All this time I've just been trying to look cool so no one will realize what's going on inside. But what's wrong with putting on a little show? Yeah, fake it till you make it. Genuinely works sometimes. I've done it myself. I have faked being cool, and now I've managed to trick a few people into thinking I actually am cool, so it's proven it works. I have a question for you. There are only two choices. We're running a little low on time, you see. Kawara Ryota, what do you want to do? You could accept the king's invitation and stay here. Nageki would be removed, you would spend eternity celebrating the endless holiday with Lyri, and tomorrow would never come. Nothing would change, and nothing would hurt you ever again. Or you could refuse the king's invitation and return to the real world. Your relationship with Lyri will change sooner or later, for better or worse, and a new day will come. Now, choose. I won't try to force you either way. You alone can decide what your salvation will be. And in any case, it won't do us any good unless he decides to break free himself. Yeah, Yes. Oh, I'm glad you think I'm cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will try to be cool. I'll try to live up to the coolness. Sometimes being cool can involve being a little uncool at the same time, so it's fine. It's all good. But yeah, Now then. If I remember Nagaki's map right, I should be near the throne room. But something's bothering me. I've been looking as hard as I can, but I still haven't found it. Found what? There was another star below and to the right of the room where we started. Someone else must be here. I went to the right. If that map is correct, there should be a route to that star here somewhere. Ooh. But where? Nay Twitch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How's it going? I hope you are doing well. But where? We don't have to worry about getting lost, but this corridor is way too long.
It is connecting two stars. There really isn't any way it could not be long.
Stop pointing out how futile my complaints are.
We're almost there anyway. Beyond that should be...
The King's Chamber? Oh, Nagaki stares at the extravagant door at the end of the hallway and nods. All right, let's get in there with a bang, take out the king with a clang, and knock down the lighthouse with a... crash. Looks like you two cleared your half just fine. Yuya!
We went through 2 rooms.
We talked to Oko-san, Miru and Kaku, and Dr. Iwamine. And we made lots of cracks in the shell. Though, I still don't think the doctor is really with us. 2 rooms after all.
Yup, just like on the map.
I didn't take any shortcuts, but I've only been through 2 rooms as well. So... I'm afraid I have to go back, mon ami. But we're just a few steps from the king. We're still 1 short. I must have missed the room somewhere. No doubt it's the quail. Oh no, Sensei, yes! We haven't found Sensei yet. He lost his name, maybe he lost his star as well. I'll go find the last room as quickly as I can. My mission here is to get everyone out alive, after all. And your status as a hero of justice does give you a better chance at spot checks than either of us. Yuya will finish his search and rescue, I'll clobber some sense into the king, and Nagaki will destroy the lighthouse. It's the perfect plan!
Try not to hurt him too badly, Miss Leary.
He started it. I was hoping to enjoy our reunion a little more, but we'll have plenty of time for that after we wake up. The king isn't going to be like anything you've fought before, mon ami, and he certainly won't be eager to let you pass. But we're low on time, this is the best way. Don't worry, Yuya. Nothing can stand before Nagaki and me. Ours is a march of destruction, and no tender grasses sprout in the charred trail we leave.
Speak for yourself. Mr. Sakazaki, Hitori is blind, and if he's alone, he may be scared. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me. Back to the mission then. Adieu. And as for us, into the Hall of the King. In we go, coming through! Stormtrooper Captain Leary has arrived.
You invited us here, and we have come. We want to talk.
His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the King. You rotten royal rapscallion. Your silly fanfare and informal greeting won't help you now. The King asked, why do you look so angry? The King is scared. The King does not understand. The King does not understand. The King does not understand and thinks he might cry.
Your Majesty, we didn't come here to make you cry. Please, listen to what we have to say.
You won't get anywhere talking to him, Nagaki. He belongs in a mental institution. He hasn't listened to anything we've said so far anyway. Come on, let's beat him up already. Wow, I never thought I'd say this, but I need to calm down. The poor king. I feel like the king just needs to be understood as well. There is some tragic story going on here. Why else would this star still exist?
Miss Leary, please!
Nageki glares at me. I guess he's right. Our opponent is the undead lord of a dead kingdom. Maybe if we talk for a bit, we'll find out something useful.
Who are you?
The king is the king.
I know that. And it's not what I'm asking. The migrant said that this is a place where the souls of the dead wash up. The souls of the dead who have gone astray, that is. He said that this false star grows by attracting those souls with its light. Were you the one who created the star? If you did, why? Why do you try to trap more people here?
Because it is safe here. Safe? This place is fake. It's a sham. This place is the danger.
I don't think the king is evil.
Oh, 4 geeks, 1 game. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope things are going well. Welcome to the pigeon story.
I don't think the king is evil.
Sometimes he doesn't seem like anything but evil.
No, the king just thinks a little differently than we do. He's doing all this because he thinks he's helping people. Isn't that right?
Of course. The king always acts with the good of his people at heart. His idea of what's good is too far away from ours, Nageki.
That may be true, but I still want to figure out his motives. It's not very likely, but if we can persuade him without using force, we should. Tell me, Your Majesty, where did you come from? Where did you go?
It was already dark out when I awoke. What time is it? It must be past 6. I feel like I had a report due today. Which one was it? Classics? Or maybe German Lit? Whatever. I gave up on both of them ages ago. I don't want to go out. Where did I go wrong? Was it when I took the gap year? Or when I settled for a safety school? No. It must have been a long time before that. The days go by and I do nothing. I wrap myself up in blankets and never go outside. I hate myself and I hate myself, and night is here. I sleep until morning, sleep until noon, doze through the evening and wake up at night. At first I would write, every day. Not quite a journal and not quite poetry, but writing. I didn't hate writing, but one day, even that was too much trouble. My life was always boring. I never had friends. Nothing good ever happened to me. Whenever I would go outside, everybody else would sneer and laugh at me. The world turned its thorny, unkind back on me. I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm trash. I've never really taken care of myself. I'd be useless at work if I had a job. I have no redeeming qualities. I think I would be better off dead. My bed is a cocoon protecting me. I want to go back to the shell I hatched from. I want to go back to when I was a yolk, floating around in an egg so I can rot and die before I hatch. Damn, this is getting real. This is too real. Oh, I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I can't take this anymore. Why do I have to live and study and work? Why do I have to deal with other people? Working hard has never gotten me anything. Birds had it so much better decades ago. They were born, ate, flew, slept, and never had to think about any of this. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. But I don't have the courage. I don't like pain. I don't want to suffer. Someone, help me. And just when it was the most painful, when I'd sunk so deep into my depression that I could sink no further, the gods heard my wish.
and granted it. A friend. My only friend.
Kanan, hello! Welcome. You joined at a very real part. Or if you've already been here, this is definitely a blanket moment, I think. No worries. You are never late. Nobody is ever late to a Lyri stream. Unless it is literally ended, in which case it would be a bit late. But yes, I say never late, always just on time. But welcome. We're learning the story of the king of the dream world, and this bird was incredibly depressed. This is pure depression. Oh goodness, I really hope this has a happy ending, please. Friend, my only friend. I was useless to myself and everyone else, but the gods still showed kindness to me. Your plumage is so nice. It's bright and cheerful, unlike mine. And it wasn't just our coloration, he was my opposite in every way. He was earnest and smart. He didn't mumble when he talked. But despite all that, he understood me more than anyone else in the world. Oh god, I just realized all of these stories that were so fitting for all of the other characters, they're all about the king, aren't they? Every single one of them relates to the king. Oh, the king! It must be hard for you. I know how it feels. It's painful. It's not your fault. Society is always telling us to do this, do that. It's like we're held at gunpoint. I hate it all too. Just like you, right? He alone understood me, and I alone understood him. We were alone, the two of us in the world. The time we had together was the warmest and sweetest of my life. Theming! If only it would go on forever. And one day he said to me, let's make it go on forever. Come on, let's die together. Oh god, no. It won't be scary if we're together. Are you serious? Of course I am. I've never lied to you, have I? He was kind to me right until the end. One night he came home with a bag full of medicine. Medicine to wash us away without pain forever. Let's go somewhere far away. Somewhere where we're completely alone. Just the two of us. Where no one can bother us and no one will find us. We left on our final journey and we took the medicine. I'm getting tired. I feel so peaceful holding your wing like this. We should have done this a long time ago. My pulse and breathing are dropping steadily. We're almost to the end. Yes, just us at the end of the world. Time to say goodbye to this awful world. Together. I guess you're right. I was thinking it was about time I said goodbye to you. He softly stands up. His warm wing leaves mine. He steps calmly away. He reaches into my bag. He takes out the key to room 701. My wallet. My ID. What? I reach out. I can't move. Goodbye. This is as far as I take you. But you said you'd leave this awful world behind with me. Yes, what an awful world it is. But I still have things I need to do in it. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to, I don't. It's too late for that now. How many times have you told me you want to die? You never really wanted to die, but you had to. People like you are just a bother, hanging around complaining and getting in the way. What an awful world. Oh, that doesn't exist. I'm guessing that is a bot then, maybe. Goodbye. Well, farewell, bot. It wasn't my fault. Why do you have to kill me? Come on, please. This isn't right. You're right. I never really did want to die. It wasn't me. It was society did this to me. It wasn't me. It was everyone around me. Society, you say? Society? We live in a society. Help me, please, call an ambulance. Come on, please. They won't come. This is the end of the world, and it belongs to you and me alone. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check as well. That is a good shout, probably very well needed. I'll have a drink. And I will have a big stretch. Ah, there we go. Sit up straight, have a drink. I'm ready for... well... more murder birds. More murder. Damn, I don't want to die. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't... Why are you doing this to me? Oh, thank you for the head pat. I need it at the moment. This is a lot. Damn, it really is the Joker 2019. You wished for death, and I helped you to it. That's all there is to say. Please try not to throw up. It will just hurt you more. Bit of murder going on here. Bird murder. Someone, help me. Here we go. Here we go. The King's Picture Book. Once, there was a poor little quail. One day, the quail was tricked by a bad bird and killed. The quail was put onto the train through the night sky, along with all the other birds who had died. Where is the train going? There must be a terrible place at the end of the line. The quail was so scared and so afraid it thought its little heart would burst. But the train stopped for a little while. Apparently even galactic trains have to wait for signals. The quail was too scared to stay on the train, so it jumped off. There was a dark, dark room there. There was nothing in it but a chair and a little candle. There was no one else there. The quail sat on the chair and cried. Why did this happen? It was betrayed by its friend and forced onto a strange train. What would happen next? The quail thought and made a station. Maybe if there's a station, someone will come by to play. The quail made a station and lit the candle and waited. Time passed. Birds came. The dark room became a beautiful kingdom. The candle became a grand lighthouse. The chair became a royal throne. And the quail became the king. Those who come to the kingdom become one with the king. The king is all, and all are the king. No one is hurt, and no one has any sad thoughts. The birds of the holiday star lived happily. Happily ever after. How nice. How very nice. Happiness is here. Happiness and nothing else. The king thought, if everyone is one, none will be afraid. So little by little, the king absorbed everyone on the holiday star. And now, we are one. I don't feel like I understand you at all, even after that huge monologue.
He's lonely, so he wants friends. But he doesn't want his friends to quarrel, so he absorbs them all. You're quite a storyteller, Your Highness, to use a few hundred lines to express what I just did in 3.
Damn, Nagaki. In other words, this whole place is basically a cult of loneliness and crazy peer pressure. What's good about having everyone together, Mr. King? No one gets to play their own part. If Oko-san were here, he'd say something like, everyone is different and everyone is good, Mr. King. And then he'd slap you.
Even now that you're the king, you're still just a small, frightened quail. You ran and hid in your shell, and now you're safe in your own private kingdom. I suppose you are right. If everyone is one, no one gets hurt. But there's no one on this fake star but you, Your Majesty. As long as you stay here, you'll be alone.
The king said, it's not the king's fault. The king was not the only one who wished for this. Oh? All who came here accepted it gladly. Even the ones like you, who were angry at first. In 2 days, you will be the king's best friends. I don't know, it sounds an awful lot like brainwashing to me. You are the ones who are wrong. It is you who are wrong. You're not right. Oh, lordy. Oh, dear. Assimilate. Become as king. The king, and that king, and this king, and all these kings are so happy. But you want to hurt the king, and this king, and that king. Everyone has to be good on this star. If we are not one, then someone will surely hurt someone else. The king said, "Let us become happy together." I've rechecked everywhere I went, but I haven't seen any other doors. It's one hallway from start to finish. Looks like this path must be hidden too well for the naked eye to see. The last room should be where I'll find Professor Nanaki. Or wait, didn't Leary say he was Hitori ne Nemo in this world? Anyway, there should be a quail here somewhere, but he's been singled out for poor treatment. Did you really have to hide him away like this, Your Majesty? A voice echoes faintly in the dark corridor. One of the king's underlings? I don't see it anywhere. JB, do you... Zaki, do you... Leone! I can't stay connected for long. Listen up. The teacher here, Nanaki Kazaki, is starting to show abnormal brain activity. He's probably falling into a coma. Oh no. Oh no, we are running out of time. And hi, Lyra! Hello, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Trying to find him right now, but looks like the man behind all this has hidden him somewhere. I thought as much. Nanaki's brain activity is dropping. He may not be able to regain consciousness.
No, he's got a... But hi, how's it going? I hope you've had a nice holiday season. Meaning, he alone is proceeding more rapidly into the disconnect of mind and body.
Unfortunately, I'm going to administer psychotropics to you and Nanaki in 60 seconds. In small amounts. It would look brilliant if you failed the mission because I overdosed you.
So, my job is to concentrate and find the professor while the high lasts?
Exactly. You should have about 2 minutes. Good luck.
Oh, we're gonna get high. As if this wasn't trippy enough already. Leone feels it fades away like a puff of smoke. This isn't the first solo search and rescue I've had to do, but all the same, it is reassuring to see that unshakable cockatiel's face, even if just for a minute. It's almost time. If the planisphere was right, the path down to the last star should be between Sakuya and Ryota's rooms. That magnificent artist did get rid of the clouds for us. It would be a waste if we didn't let any of the nice moonlight in here. The boost should last 2 minutes? At least the area is pretty small. Let's hope that king can't beat me at my own game. It's time to get high. So the officers are just as willing to use illegal substances as the ground operatives? I can't believe it. There's something very wrong with the Dove Party.
We are like cogwheels. We serve as part of a machine far larger and more important than ourselves. You should know it as well as I do.
Huh. Unfortunately, I cannot even begin to comprehend such grovelling ideas. I am not here for the system is here for me. Anyway, I administered the amounts you said to your underling and the quail there.
Thanks. And now all we can do is brightly and massively prevent the victims' bodies from losing too much heat and wait to see how everything turns out.
This cannot possibly go wrong. Ooh. The drugs acting on my physical body are having more of an effect on my dream consciousness than I expected. Every sensation deepens and expands. If only I could enter this state at will. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho. Oh ho. There it is. I can see a crack in the wall. I hadn't noticed it before, but light is seeping through. That must be the light from a bird's soul, like the migrant was talking about. The wall should be fragile here. This is just like Sakuya's tea party. Break it open and be on my way.
We can't let you do that, traveler. You were not even invited here. Please, stop doing such terrible things.
Well, hello there, yokels. What's with the long faces? I'm just here to pick up a friend. He's gotten stuck in here by mistake, you see. I'm not going to do anything to hurt you. Mind letting me by?
Why do you do such terrible things? You must not open this until everyone is won.
No room for negotiation, then. I was hoping this would go more smoothly, but oh well. If you don't move, I'm going to make you. That's mean. The king is scared of birds like you. The king asked, "Are you trying to break another egg?" The citizens, who appear to have morphed into the king, address me accusingly. What a mean thing to do. You break eggs and you think nothing of it. So many. So many. So many eggs. I wonder what the children inside were like. Those lives that couldn't live. Oh god, this is Yuya's backstory. Ah. Oh no, oh no, oh no, my kokoro. My kokoro is brokoro. Sonna bakana. Hello. Oh no, they're pro-lifers. No, Yuya has a bit of a history for breaking some eggs, you could say. It's... Oh dear. Please do not... Do not, please, Yuya, you gotta stay strong. Please. Those lives that couldn't live. Poor eggs. Don't you feel sorry for them? The king knows. The king knows that long ago you broke an egg out of your own selfishness. So this is how the king fights back. I don't know how he figured out my secret, but in any case, it's a very precise attack. The king himself is on his throne. The citizens should just be small parts of the whole, but maybe they share his consciousness and abilities. This is my job. I'm here to rescue everyone from the school. You've trapped one inside this wall, so I'm breaking this wall. Any questions? That poor chick who could never hatch. Please try not to get distracted. My past has nothing to do with the fact that you're in my way. You poor bird. The king thought you should not have to suffer anymore. Suddenly the king is carrying eggs and dropping them at my feet. Before I know it, there's nowhere left to stand but on the broken eggs. The king said the king can lift the burden from your shoulders. The king can take away your pain. So come, become one with the king. How much does he know? He's aware of the guilt I've carried with me ever since I broke my brother's egg, anyway. But he seems to have misunderstood. Thanks, but no thanks. You're asking me to hand my guilt over to some complete stranger? Please, tell me you're joking. Some moment. The king said, "Do you like pain?" The king does not understand. Yeah, I didn't think you would. I don't think you ever will. Like you said, I dirtied my hands with a crime, and I can never take it back. A life lost will never return. The past does not change. The least I can do is remember. I will always carry this with me. This pain is mine, and you can't have it. You know well what it means to suffer, but if you break the king's egg, you will only suffer more. Suffering. Indeed. I don't think you'll understand. This pain is part of me. Your egg is already rotten. Isn't it a little much for you to ask me to accept your sympathy? Oh my god, the music! Yep. Oh crap. Never mind. Never mind the music. The king's shadow disappears like morning fog in the sun. I can see the stairway to the bottom of the maze. A friendly and considerate man. I imagine an eternity spent with him would be full of happy days. My sentimentality is dying down in contrast with the high from the drugs in my bloodstream. I gotta get through before the drugs wear off. Gaming Killer, hello! Welcome, welcome! Happy New Year, how's it going? This picture book is called Picture Book. Ah! Yeah. Yes, that... Yes, Looks a bit like my art. You lied to me. Oh. Huh. That was an interesting picture book. The others weren't exactly masterpieces, but I think this one goes in a class of its own. Professor Nanaki, Hitori, I'm here to take you home. Flat sun theory. You'll get moldy if you sit around dozing in here. Oh, hello. Looks like he's still alive. Do you mind if I tell you something? I feel very strange. And I was sleeping just fine up until a few minutes ago. You woke up all of a sudden? Yes, that's right. I woke up. So he really doesn't have eyes. I hope this doesn't have anything to do with his actual body. But now I'm starting to get sleepy again. Please, stay awake. I need your help to break this egg, Hitori. I'm very, very sleepy. And the king did tell me I could nap for as long as I liked in here. There's nothing wrong with naps, but if you sleep right now, you'll never wake up. Really? That would be bad. Oh, no, don't sleep! Come on, let's get out of here! The drugs must be wearing off. This guy is quite something. Not everybody can doze off in their sleep. I think I would rather stay here and sleep. So, please. No, you... He steps unsteadily forward, his wings stretched out in front. Is he looking for me? I'm right here. There you go. Ah, yes, thank you. He smiles happily, feels for my neck, and closes his wings around it. Hey, wait just a minute. Are you planning to strangle me? You noticed. Oopsie. What do you mean, oopsie? I jump back reflexively. I've nearly been crushed while trying to rescue drowning swimmers, but I've never had a hostage try to strangle me before. I thought you were pretty calm, sorry. Did I scare you? I'm here to help. Come on, take a deep breath. After me. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. So it's not you. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. Even though I thought I already finished it a long time ago. But it wasn't you, sorry. Did he mistake me for someone else? He looks gentle enough on the outside, but I think he's pretty messed up inside. Did the king do something to you? No. All the king did was close the door. Apparently I shouldn't go outside. birds who might hurt people have to stay inside. That's pretty stupid. Nobody can live without hurting anyone else. Are you going to follow his orders just because he's the king, Hitori? The king is the most important person here, so apparently I have to. Think for yourself for a minute. Do you want to be dragged along with whatever he wants? He said I need to be punished. Apparently I did something bad, and I think I know what it was. I wouldn't have expected it from the professor I know, but maybe he did something long ago that the king was able to drag up. Just like with me. I don't know what you did, but it won't go away if you stand here moping. Yes, I know that. Professor, I mean, Hitori, there are still a few things you have left to do in the real world, right? Didn't believe in the cult? No, I did not. I'm sorry, I do not believe in their cult. There is only one cult for me. Hold on. Where is my... Hold on. Very important, where's my cult? Where's my cult? Where are you? I've lost my cult. Here it is. I found my cult. There's my cult. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. We're right here. Cult! No, this is not a cult. No, this is... Is this a cult? No, it's not a cult. It's good. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I keep hearing, like... It's like fireworks sounds in the background, and it's so unnerving. Yeah, that's my cult. Yes, there are. I think so. In that case, let's get out of here, okay? A few things left to do. Oh right, there is something I need to do. Thought it was your dog whining. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know those whistles that go like whoo, a bit like that. The secret Neko friendship alliance with foxes and everything else. Oh, let's get out of this dark hole then. We did it. We cracked it. We cracked the egg. We cracked the egg. Can't keep a lady waiting after all. But that would be hard. I ate my eyes, so I can't go anyway. I can't see anything. Don't worry, I'll guide you. This rotten egg should have a few cracks from everyone now. And I don't want it to leave Lyria and Nageki in danger for long. Better hurry to the throne room. Meanwhile, Nageki and I are... fighting for our lives with a physically revolting incarnation of the king. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game because I'm scared. Oh lordy.
The king said become one with us.
No, thank you. It's no good. He isn't getting hurt at all. I thought he'd die if we hit him enough, but I don't feel like we're doing any damage at all. If only I'd brought a halberd or something.
There's definitely something wrong if he's completely unfazed by your punches, Miss Leary. It's not like they're doing nothing, though. He just recovers very quickly.
Who gave this chump a regen buff? Damn it! Oh, we need everyone to attack at the same time, don't we? Where the heck is everyone? Everyone just ran off after we cracked the egg open. Come on, I need you. I need the power of friendship. What do we do, Nageki?
Perhaps it would be best to wait for Mr. Sakazaki.
Maybe so, but I'm getting awfully tired of the king's incessant invitations. Couldn't I take him out if I bypassed his regeneration by throwing all my hunter-gatherer strength into a single attack? There's always a chance, right? I should save. I should not click the skip button, and I should save the game. Save. 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 Okay. I should... Should I go for it? I feel like going for it is the wrong option here, so I'm gonna go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Say your prayers, Mr. King. I'll decide this in one blow.
Were you listening to me, Miss Leary?
No, I was not. Nope. Yeah, bad end. It's okay though, I saved it this time. Woo! Don't worry, Nagaki. If I can hit him, I can kill him. Come to me, O spirits of my proud step hunter ancestors. My blood burns with the flames of the sun. Grant me a single strike to split the crust of the earth itself. Secret technique. Burning aminoshiki check out. Kick! I know the word kick. I did it. He definitely felt that.
Miss Leary.
My leg is stuck deep inside the king's chest? I can't get it out.
We are together now.
Well, crap. Happily ever after. It's... Nope. Nope. That is not happily ever after. I should wait for my friends. The power of friendship. Nagaki's right. We probably can't get through with force alone. We'll have to buy time and wait for backup. Making cracks is bad. Look out! Nagaki, are you okay?
Yes. Sorry.
It's okay. It's alright, I already saved twice. The king has been targeting Nagaki this whole time. Looks like maybe Nagaki is his natural enemy, like the migrant said.
I'm slowing you down, Miss Leary. At least if we split up, I wouldn't be in your way.
Don't worry about it. We need you to burn the lighthouse, after all. I'll protect you, Nagaki.
Miss Leary.
I got hit bad, boss. This king really is a nasty man, battling the heroine of dating sim around like that. Nemo, welcome back. Everything is going well. Welcome back, how's it going? Not in all my days and travels as a hunter-gatherer have I fought a creature like this. But even so, I need to get Nagaki past him somehow, even if it means sacrificing myself. Hey, wait! Nagaki, what are you doing? While I was reeling on the floor from the last attack, Nagaki got up and placed himself between me and the king.
You're pushing yourself too hard, Miss Leary. It won't be enough for me to go on alone. I will send you home safe, Miss Leary. To reality. To the school. Because you have a future, Miss Leary.
Nagaki should die in fire.
The king slowly draws closer to Nagaki. He's gotten heavier and he keeps sprouting more heads. There's no way Nagaki could take a hit from him.
Your Majesty, please don't hurt Miss Leary anymore.
You must not go.
Nagaki! Huh? Ooh! The interfering Oko-san arrives coolly! Oh, you're so cool. You're so cool, Oko-san. Oko-san! Oko-san, dashing out of nowhere, sweeps Nagaki up in his wings and skids into the corner, sparks flying from his claws.
I'm dizzy. You really are quite fast.
Oh, what did you expect? Oko-san's legs are pure muscly gold!
Poor Oko-san,
He runs and he runs, but he will never find anything.
Cool! Spare us the foolishness! Cool! True pudding does exist somewhere in the world! Cool! Uncle-san will run until he finds real pudding in the real world! Uncle-san used body slam on the king! It's super effective! Wait, no! Fall in a different direction! I need to get out of the way! But my legs are still... Larry! Grab my wing! What a careless lout you are! Hold on tight! Oh my god, it is the power of friendship! Ryota! Sakuya!
Sorry we took so long, Larry. Are you okay?
Never been better. You're practically in tatters. I expect better than this from my underlings. I'm not your underling or your mercenary or anything, Sakuya. Oh.
But even if you could go back, the world will only keep hurting you.
Sonna Bakana, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard, thank you so much. Top tier voice acting, I'm so glad you think so. This is fun. This is a horrific nightmare to voice, and this is a lot of fun.
You were right, sir. There are two birds in my heart. And it's painful. Sometimes I think I'm going to tear apart from inside. But that pain is another one of the memories I've held so dear all this time. I can't just surrender it up to someone else. If I stopped worrying, if I stopped being in pain, I wouldn't be myself anymore. I don't care if I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I want to go back to the real world and live into the future with everyone.
Yes, Ryota, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Have you no shame, you pathetic being? You call yourself a king, but you are as limp and weak as a boiled frog leg. You fear contact with others. You comfort yourself by forcing everyone into the same mindset as yourself. You despicable coward. A king's duty is not to indulge in sloth and indolence. The future will come, yes, and we do not know what tragedies it may bring, but a king's duty is to stand proudly forth and do battle with them. Cool! Sakuya is cool! It's true, he is.
Indeed.
Sakuya would be a way better king than you. But of course.
Sakuya, don't let your guard down.
How dare you strike at me while I'm speaking, you cad!
Are you okay? Did he get you?
Merry Christmas! Miri and Kaki will take care of all your scrapes and bumps with a wink and a twink and a ho ho ho!
A familiar pair of white creatures tumble across the room and begin administering emergency care to Sakuya. It's not like I asked for this or anything. Oh, you tsundere, you.
Can I borrow that first aid kit for a minute? Are you okay, Larry?
I'm great. I knew you'd be here, Ryota. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's help each other get out of here. With you and Nagaki and everyone.
Yeah.
The king does not understand.
Oko-san, look out! He's coming from above. Oh. That ungainly dance of yours is hardly something to show in front of a lady, Your Highness. Tell me, what's happening? Things have gotten a bit strange, haven't they? I knew you'd show up looking like a hero, Yuya.
So, Hitori was alright? Good.
I mean, define alright. There's the whole, eye-pecking business, but I think we're all alright. I think. You're late, Sakazaki. Been off gallivanting around while the rest of us fight, have you? Do forgive me, dear brother. I was looking for somebody and I was unfortunately delayed. Now then, let's get this idealist king to step aside so that we can get at the magic lantern he's hiding behind his throne. Wow, he's even more of a berserker than I am.
I think we're going to win this. Watch out. Someone's gotten angry.
The rampaging Oko-san and the heroic Yuya have gained the upper hand. Or have they? The king is still thrashing around an awful lot. And we still don't know what's going on with the doctor. Oh. Is the doctor gonna take him out from the inside? Thoughts. Just a little more and we can win. Just one more. One more? Of course, I knew I'd forgotten something. We're still a bird short. Fascinating. A fine work indeed. Each one possesses a physical tangibility indistinguishable from the real thing. I am quite curious about this. How does he produce such a convincing illusion in multiple brains all at once? How has he gathered these experiences and memories together? And how does he project them into the minds of his visitors? I certainly hope there is a better answer than magic. Hey there, you all by yourself? You look like you found something neat. Mind if I have a look? I see. So this place... That is to say, it seems that individual memories may resurface and manifest by themselves. Oh my god, I just realized this whole time, this is Ryota's dad. I can't believe I'm so dense. I'm so dense. It's taken this entire game. Oh my god, okay. Huh? I'm over here, kiddo, or were you talking to the floor? Oh no. Please, pay it no mind. More importantly, why did you come here? I saw a faint light while I was walking around the halls, and it led me here. Nice to meet you, I'm the migrant. What's your name? I do not have any name to give you. Aw, what's with the scary face? Did I say something wrong? Yes. Yes, you did. You are a migrant. Why do you need to know my name when you will soon be wandering off again? Well, I do wander around a lot, but doesn't mean I can't make friends, does it? Don't mind me then. Go make some. Aw, come on. I mean, but I've got something to talk to you about. I'm sorry. Did I look like I would make good conversation? What a terrible pity. No, hey, wait. Jeez, you're all grown up, but you still can't sit still long enough for me to finish a sentence. What did you say? Don't talk as if you know me, old man. You no longer know anything, do you? I knew it. I wasn't sure, but I thought I remembered the scent. Hey, listen, you were my friend, right? You must be joking. No, nothing of the sort. Funny, isn't it? I made all sorts of excuses, but I suppose I waited here hoping someone would get confused and end up here. Let us consider each other to be complete strangers. How does that sound? Oh, that's too bad. Migrants like myself never remember anything for long, so it's not often we get to meet our friends from before. In any case, we're friends now. Yes, that sounds very nice. This is unfair, and I object. Now, I know this is awfully sudden, but... Leaving already? And what were you just complaining about me for? Sorry, that's not what I meant. Don't you want to get out of here? I'd like to go back to my travels, but the king here will throw a tantrum if anyone tries to leave. There are some kids up ahead, just up ahead, doing their very best to crack the egg.
Maybe you could go give them a hand?
I don't even have enough breath left to sigh. You're asking me to help you leave.
Won't you?
Yes. I suppose I am tired of wasting time obsessing over the past. Very well. Now, as then, I'll go along with your thick-headed plans.
Yeah. Ah! The researchers. Death blow! Barbarian uppercut! I thought with all that excitement earlier we'd taken the advantage, but now it doesn't look that way at all. It would be nice if we could open up even just enough of a gap for me to make it through to the tower on my own. I don't think that'll be easy. He has way too many heads. If only the Fluffertick was here. He can out-cheat anyone, no matter how many heads they have. And I bet he'd love to get his Lancet into a creature as creepy as this. He's completely taken the upper hand. Head, that is. Help! Help us, Dr. Iwamine!
There is no need to shout. I'm right behind you.
Petition to get Liam O'Brien to voice Shu in the HATOFUL BOYFRIEND 3D remake. The Doctor, appearing out of nowhere, throws something chemical looking at the King. Just doing. Yeah, they're the vice boss. That would be great, actually. That would be great. The Doctor, appearing out of nowhere, throws something chemical looking at the King. It smells extremely unhealthy. I knew you'd come through, Doctor. And with heroic timing, too.
Looks like you stole my thunder again.
Don't act as if you could compare to Dr. Iwamine, mongrel. Doctor, we've awaited your arrival. I think I'm gonna sneeze. What was that, sir?
Something not unlike what I put in the tranquilizer gun I used for collecting live samples back home.
So, anesthetics?
It confuses the target's gait and paralyzes the central nervous system for a few minutes.
Heretical indeed. I would expect nothing less from him. I'm going on ahead. You weren't heretical enough, Doctor!
It was developed with earthly creatures in mind. It seems it is not so effective here.
Cool! Oko-san will use wing attack! Leave this to us! Sounds right. We'll keep him occupied so Lyria and Nagaki can head back past the throne.
If what the migrant says is right, you're the only one who can break us out of here. Go on, do your stuff and do it well.
Right. Thank you, everyone. Alright, let's go. Come on, Nagaki. Let's get out of here. Through the door the King was so eager to stop us from getting to, there is the lighthouse. The huge, bright lighthouse we saw from the plaza. But the bridge is broken? He must have destroyed it. He really doesn't want to let us leave, does he? What do we do? I don't think I can jump that. I can fly. Oh! Of course, because you're a pigeon. I completely forgot about that. I'll go. It is the lighthouse the King had tried to stop us from reaching at all costs. What could be waiting inside? I don't want to make Nagaki go alone if I don't have to, but... What? Oh no. What should we do? Cool! The King has multiplied! This is a case of the grossest asexual division!
No one told us he was capable of this! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Nagaki, the king's coming after us! Go, quickly! I'll break some jawbones and be after you in a flash.
Alone? But... Right. See you later, Miss Leary.
This is a false star. The souls of lost birds are drawn in by this magic lantern, this lighthouse, and swallowed. They swell up and dream a happy dream.
This lighthouse. It is a giant magic lantern. Everything Miss Leary and I saw as we walked around this world was a fake, an illusion, projected by this lighthouse.
Yes, a fake. But it was fun, wasn't it? The king waited here for the dark, tangled souls which the river of heaven deposited at the foot of his jeweled throne. The king was there when they arrived. So it is no surprise to find him here, in the lighthouse he had tried so hard to prevent us from reaching. This king.
Were you drawn here by the light? Or are you the first king? I suppose it doesn't make a difference either way. You are one of the kings, and the kings are you.
The king said, and you will become the king as well. Don't you want to?
I'll pass, thanks. And not just me. Everyone who came here with me has already refused your offer. It was a little hard to deal with the big king throwing a tantrum back there. I'm glad I can talk with you now.
Stay away from me.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
You're trying to break the dream kingdom I built, aren't you? That's mean.
I suppose so.
Mean.
But you've tried to keep us shut in. If you let us and the others you've captured out of here, we won't break anything.
I don't want to. The king said if the king did that, he would be all alone again.
You are already alone, Your Majesty. You were afraid of what the others might say to you, so you absorbed them into yourself. And now you're the only one here.
Oh, a king amalgamation made entirely of worm on a string. Oh my goodness. That would be incredible. That would be so good. I am worm, and worm is all.
I was always alone too. I don't know how to return to the sky. I think I should have gotten on the train like you, but I stayed on the earth. I spent a lot of time alone, burying myself in a fake world born of books. I had no one to talk to, just like you. It was quiet and peaceful. I had no friends, so no one hurt me. But one day, I started making friends. There are a whole bunch of nutcases. I can never tell what they'll say or do next. They're all loud and active. Just being with them tires me out. But I like them. I'm happy now.
The stars on the planisphere glitter. I know what the king is afraid of. That won't do anything anymore. That planisphere isn't any good now.
Indeed. You took one of the stars after all. The star you feared the most isn't here.
That star is gone. I already absorbed it. So come on, just stop threatening me. You can't do anything.
Yes, I can.
Come on, King, get in here. Smush him in. The stars on this board are here to burn through the king's lies. One of them is missing, but all I have to do is replace it. Birds' souls shine like stars. I should have at least one true gemstone with me. Oh no, I do. I'm saving. I pressed the right button. Please be proud of me. I actually saved it this time. Which one should I use? I'm pretty sure it's the topaz. I'm gonna use the topaz. Oh yes, of course.
Hitori gave me this topaz. The other two I got from you.
Be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're doing?
Thank you.
Hitori. Oh god, no. Oh my goodness. I know what happened. You burnt to death, didn't you? Aren't you scared of that? Why are you making yourself go through it all again?
Dear Lord, I beg of you, look into my heart and hear my prayer.
No, stop! You'll burn everything I've made!
In my next life, don't let me waste myself. Let me use my body for the true happiness of everyone in the world.
The glittering crystal forest and the warm, friendly plaza, everything will disappear.
And then the scorpion burst into flame, a brilliant crimson glow, and by the light of his burning body, he lit up the night forever. I am that scorpion now. I would burn 100 times for my friends' happiness.
It's all burning. It's all burning. I suppose the king's favourite book when he was alive was the same as mine. Antares in the heavens, the light of the scorpion's flame guiding those lost in the dark towards the dawn. And so, the king's story comes to a close with the story he loved. There's nothing to fear. I've already burnt like this once. The scorpion burns a bright crimson flame, and the dream ends.
What will happen after I've burned again? I hope the others get out of here safely.
You're coming too, Nagaki. Sorry I'm late, Nagaki. I got delayed while I was climbing up.
Miss Leary, it's dangerous here. Get back.
Oh, come on. I fought beasts and climbed the lighthouse. Come on, take my hand. Quickly. We're going home together.
The king stopped.
Watch out, kids. The building's coming down. Sure feels like the final scene now, huh? I don't know exactly what he did, but Nagaki certainly hasn't cut any corners. So, what should we do? I'd rather not get turned into a pancake under this castle after coming so far. The room with the chair was all that was here in the beginning. It won't collapse. We're safe here. Oh, Oko-san is falling! Oko-san is falling! Look, we're heading for the Milky Way. We'll be out soon. What of Lyri and Fujishiro? Did they make it?
They're probably fine. Lyri's hunter-gatherer instincts will guide her through whatever it takes to get Nagaki out of there.
Merry Christmas! It's the greatest game!
Stop clinging to me, you two. It is uncomfortably warm. Which way is up? Which is down? I feel so light.
Hitori?
Oh, is that right? I know. But it's still too soon. That's right. I'll be along soon. I'll catch up with you. Someday.
Let's go, Hitori.
Reach out and touch Wing. Nagaki and Hitori, untangled from the king's wreckage, and I, fall through the stars. We touch down in a field of silver grass. It is like nothing we saw inside the egg, or in the beautiful Dream Kingdom.
Larry!
Ryota! I'm so glad you all made it out okay.
Yeah, and we knew you'd get out just fine, Larry. And you too, Nagaki. You did really well. It must have been hard. I'm fine.
Oh, Nagaki is tough. He has the soul of a buff, manly man. I don't want to think about where we'd be now if you two hadn't broken through back there. I'm really quite grateful. Thank you, Nagaki.
Right.
You call yourself a hero of justice, but you can't even get by without relying on your juniors, can you? Well, that's a little harsh. I'd never seen anything like this before, either. Can't you cut me a little slack? You are too sloppy. You never managed to do anything without slipping up. But I suppose there is no harm in considering there to be some value in your efforts to come rescue us. Why, thank you. That alone makes all this worth it. He got complimented by his brother.
Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku will praise you too! Merry Christmas! Good job! Good job!
Hey there! Looks like everyone's together again. Oh, Mr. Migrant. Oh, come on. Do you have to look so angry, old friend? Your forehead's gonna end up permanently creased. Wait, you know the doctor? No, we're complete strangers. Ouch, that's cold. Anyway, let me introduce my new friends. Over here, guys. Oh. More of the pushy peasants. I've heard enough out of you lot. Don't worry, they're all going back to being migrants like me.
Ah, my shoulders are so stiff. That was a long nap. Man, I could eat a horse.
Wow, what a dream. Wow. Objection. Hey, don't go stealing my lines.
The birds the king had absorbed?
Yeah, that's them. We're all going to go back to wandering the night sky. You too, of course. Everyone is free. I don't want to. I'm scared. Where'd he come from? Mr. King, you're way too quiet. I didn't even realize you were here.
I'm so tiny now. Just leave me alone.
That's no good. If we left you on your own here, you'd just do the same thing again, wouldn't you? Besides, traveling the stars isn't that bad. You don't need to be scared.
You're lying. You don't know when the train will go either, do you?
Nope. That's what traveling's all about. You made the king cry, mister. You meanie. Wait, you mean me? Since when am I the bad guy?
It looks like you are now.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it like that. When we return our names to the stars, we're leaving on a journey into the night. We make all sorts of memories while we're alive, right? Good ones and bad ones. All that baggage is too heavy. We can't carry it with us into our next lives. So we journey through the night sky, letting our memories go a little bit at a time.
I don't want to. Forgetting is scary.
But if you keep clinging to your memories, you can never be reborn. We're like stones washing down a river. You might start out as a big, jagged lump,
But as you keep washing along, you get worn down until you're round and smooth. The sparks as your corners chip off are what makes the stars shine. And you've journeyed through the night sky until you can't get any rounder. You turn into an egg and fall back to Earth.
Back there again?
Don't you want to be reborn, Mr. King?
No. I don't want to go through all that again.
Come on, it won't be all bad. Well, I guess it might be. You never know. You made him cry again. You monster. How could you? The King's Station. The King's Station. Leaving on a journey? Heading home? This is the line for you either way. This is the Earth Southern Cross line, that's right. The train to Earth will be coming next. Don't get on the wrong one. It's the train! Come on, before it leaves!
Come with us, Your Highness. Oh, would you like a caramel?
Beautiful scenery, jolly companions. What a wonderful day. Come on, let's go. All right. I completely forgot. Come here for a second, old friend. Please, don't act so familiar. Let me give you a present before I leave, as proof of our friendship. Give me a minute. What do I have? Sorry, I can never keep my things straight. Indeed. You're always picking up useless gewgaws, and you never put them in order. Here we are. I picked this up in Orion's Belt. I mentioned that last stream. Orion's Belt is like the one constellation I can always spot and pick out. I love it. It's a fossil! Look at it, isn't it cool? It's huge. Are you a child? Hey, geology's fun too. You should try going on an excavation sometime. I bet you'd love it. I shall keep it in mind. And you! Huh? Me? Let me give you this amber. Isn't it pretty? Yes it is, but why are you giving it to me? I actually meant to give it to you a long time ago. Sorry, I've got to go. Oh my God, father and son. Sorry, I've got to go. Take care of your mother, okay? All aboard for the Southern Cross. You missing anybody? What about me? Oh. I completely forgot. We fought the king with all we had so we could all go home, including Nagaki, but maybe that's not where he needs to go. What do you want to do, Nagaki? I want to stay on Earth a little longer. There's still so much I want to see. Maybe this is greedy of me. Maybe I'm being selfish, like the king. But there are still important things that I need to remember. I can't release memories into the night if I don't have them. So I want time until I either remember everything or replace it with new memories. No, kiddo. We never recommend haunting as a death style choice, you know. Too easy to go all black and bitter. You mean Nagaki could turn into something like the king? I really don't think he would do that. If I start turning bad, I'll get on the same train as the king. Is Nagaki not allowed to stay with us, Mr. Conductor? Like I said, I can't recommend it. But she said you've lost your memories? If you don't have any ill will left over from your lifetime, you'll probably be okay. And mister, you burned up your free pass. You don't look like you have any other tickets, so you'll have to wait until they're reissued anyway. So, Nagaki can... For now, he can go back to Earth. Alright. Yay! I'm so glad, Nagaki. For better or for worse, I suppose. This is definitely for better. You wanted to go home yourself, after all. And if the conductor had tried to force you on, he would have gotten a taste of my right, straight, left uppercut combo anyway.
Hey now, I'm not looking for any trouble. What's a human girl doing at the bird station anyway? This is all getting kinda weird. Last call for the Southern Cross. The train's pulling out.
Thank you, Mr. Conductor. The train climbs upwards into the starry sky. I hope the king and the others have a nice trip. Come on, everyone. Let's go home.
We release our unhappy memories and are born again. I can't escape mine. I can only go on and make more. But when I touched his wing... And that's all for your sophomore year. Take care, everyone.
So that's the end of the semester. I guess we have spring break now, but we have to plan ahead for exams, so it's not so exciting.
Hee. Cool. Release! Ah, glorious release! Until we meet again, loyal friends.
I wonder what kind of class I'll be in next year. I hope we're all together again.
That would promise to be another unpleasantly noisy year. I hope you all will have learned to behave yourselves by then. Cool. Okozan is always behaving himself. You're the worst of the lot.
Hey, Larry! Are you doing anything over the weekend?
The weekend? Aside from Sunday morning TV, no. Why do you ask?
I was wondering if we could meet up somewhere.
Of course. Gosh, you don't have to be so formal, Ryota.
I guess that's true. I'll send you an email, okay? See ya.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! Shock!
Have you two knocked another flask over? I keep telling you not to go running around the infirmary.
Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku didn't do anything.
Huh? I'm sorry. My wing slipped. You're the last one I'd have expected to see break something, Doctor. I was thinking about... things. In any case, I've lost my concentration now. I think I would do well to take a little air. I shall leave early. He seems to be recovering a lot more slowly than me. I wonder if he saw something particularly terrifying in that dream. Anyway, time to clean this up. Could you two get me the broom?
Merry Christmas!
Last time my grand plans were swept aside by some unrelated and thoroughly ridiculous incident, but today I settled the score. You shall have a front row seat for the second unveiling of my wonderful masterpiece now. Prepare yourself, Isasoma. The artistic weapon I shall unveil today is...
Your target isn't here, not so young, kiddo.
What? And hey, what kind of name is that? I am offended.
Iwamine Shu went home. There's nothing for you to do here.
What rotten luck! This is too much. Where does he live? I'll break in through his window if I have to. And here the commander, the snow demon sage, falls. Overcome with anger, the disciple of the violet rose reaches out to the forbidden...
Wait, Ongel. Didn't the disciple of the violet rose go across the border to train himself in the last chapter? Even if the snow demon sage loses, won't it take a while for him to find out?
I see, yes, that is correct, Adobla. This is a terrible contradiction. It stinks of the demon spores.
Those demon spores sure are scary, Angel. Come on, let's think about how the disciple of the violet rose should make his fall into darkness, okay?
Very well, in accordance with the contract of old.
You two are awfully noisy. Be quiet in the library.
No.
The day the knight slept.
after. Achievement unlocked, live life with your own sins. Oh, you did it. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Can you go back to the part where you're helping Ryota? I helped Ryota. Helped everyone. Everything is good. It is a happy ending and we are all okay, question mark. Eighth the Phoenix VT. I'm sorry, I've read that as like the for a second. Eighth the Phoenix VT. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed the story. And with that, I've done all 4 of the main stories. We do have some side stories as well, but honestly, I have so much work I need to do, so much stuff I need to prepare. I have done none of it. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get the whole game done, like, in this new year. But I think in the new year I'm gonna do another stream. I'm gonna do another Holiday Star stream, just so that... Oh, Santa, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you for the Prime sub! Yes, 10 months. So funny, I wonder which month you missed. But thank you so much! Yes, get that Amazon money. Hehe. But thank you! But yeah, I think I'm gonna do another stream of this in the new year, just for doing the side stories, doing the radio shows. Keep the festive pigeons going a little bit longer. It's still like New Year stuff as well, so it's not completely out of character or anything. Still need to get a CG from this bad end as well. And I'm guessing these are also bad ends? Maybe, who knows? Stuff to investigate next time. But yes, I think with that, I am going to bloop. I'm gonna pop over here and thank you for this year. Thank you so much for being here this year. I was gonna say find someone to raid, but I think I want to say a big thank you first, more than anything. Like, I have had such an incredible experience this year. This whole past year has been probably one of the most fulfilling years of my life. Like, I can genuinely say that. I've had such a lovely time. I've met so many amazing, incredible people. I've made so many new friends, and honestly, I'm just so blessed and thankful to have you all here. Thank you so much, everyone. Everyone who has just lurked, everyone who has posted a single message, anyone who just decides they want to spend a bit of time with me. Like, I appreciate that so much, and I am so glad, and I can't wait for the next year. Let's keep it going. We'll keep the good streak going. It's going to be interesting as well because February 5th, 1 year affiliate anniversary. I'm going to be aiming to... I get the headbands, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and thank you. I'm so glad you like my voice as well. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to everyone who stopped by. It's like, this is my last stream of the year, but I will be back with a vengeance next Tuesday. It'll be 2022, it'll be the start of a new year, and we will... I'm planning to get right back into it as soon as New Year is over. But yeah, I am honestly... I'm so glad I decided to start streaming. But yeah, 5th of February will be my 1 year affiliate anniversary, so it's gonna be some celebrations afoot, probably, hopefully. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. My current idea is to do a 12-hour stream, because I feel like that could be a lot of fun, like 12 hours for 12 months year stream. It could be fun, it could be good. I might survive it, I might not, we don't know. I could just play Animal Crossing the whole time, that kind of eats the hours. But yeah, that is my current plan. But either way, there's gonna be something special. 12-hour jopping karaoke. I mean, there's gonna be jopping in there somewhere. I've already done it 4 times. Oh, 12 hours of jopping. No, I'm not. I can't do that. I would not survive that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do a mixture of things. I want to do a bit of chatting, a bit of karaoke, a bit of video gaming. Maybe play games with people a bit. Maybe do some like interactive stuff with chat. Could be fun. Be a good time. But yeah, No solid plans as of yet, but the date itself is solid because February 5th this year, or next year, is going to be on a Saturday, so it's perfect. It's 12 hours of jopping, not the song but the action. Oh yeah, I'm just going to be jumping and popping all night. Oh, it's going to be wild. Yeah, I think I almost reached 8 hours once, and that's the most I've done so far, but I also didn't really take proper breaks with that one as well, so I think I'd have to take a few more breaks for a 12-hour stream. Even just small ones, but yeah, that will be fun. That's my plan. It will happen. I will decide on the times. I'll probably say January 5th, because then it's a month, so got a good month to prepare. But yes, until now, I am going to head off and do all of the things that I've been procrastinating on for the past couple of weeks. But yeah, this is my last stream of 2021, but I will be back in the new year, and I will hopefully see you all again, as well as meet again next year. I look forward to it. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone has the best new year imaginable, and I hope that 2022 brings nothing but... Oh, I was going to say nothing but good stuff, but you need a bit of bad stuff to even it out, to like the darkness to see the light. I hope it is a great year anyway. It can't be as bad as this one. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I am so thankful and so grateful to everyone I've met throughout the past year. Like, this past year has been so fruitful. It's been so good. Can't be worse than this. Don't jinx it. No, it's okay. Touch wood. Touch wood. It's safe. We're good. No jinxing. It's already gonna be great because I'm gonna do my VTuber debut at some point. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe May. Maybe in May. Maybe. Yes, right. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Let's see who's online. Oh, there's quite a few people online. Ooh. Where shall I send this? Yeah, why is the phrase touch wood? It should be pet cat. It should be. Someone pet me. Pet me for good luck, please. I'll pet myself if nobody else does. We got a double pat. No, it cancelled them out. More pat. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Pats for good luck. It's gonna be a good year. It's guaranteed now. Right, who have we got on? Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, there is a delay. I always forget about the delay. I just get very excited for head pats. Okay, they're very nice. Good head pats, right? Let's see who is. Oh, there's so many people I follow who are online, and I'm just like, I have no idea who to raid. Maybe I should just raid someone completely new. I'm gonna go into the VTuber tag. We're gonna find someone new. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna scare them, maybe. No, I don't want to scare people. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's so many people with really pretty designs in the VTuber tag at the moment. It's what to choose, who to go for. There's so much art. There's so much amazing art. It's so pretty. Tiffany can hear that I'm finishing. Oh no, she's ready, isn't she? Is she gonna be sat outside my door? I bet she is. Right, let's see if there's anyone playing something nice and comfy. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I was gonna say there's someone doing a... Wait, no! You know what I'm gonna do? I already raided her very recently, but I'm gonna raid Queen Rowlet again. She's doing a Streamiversary debut subathon because she's debuting her new model, and I totally forgot about it, so I know exactly who we're raiding. It's perfect. Okay, right, let's get that all set up. Like that. And yes, thank you so much everyone for everything over the past year. There's been so many amazing moments. Might see about trying to make like a clip compilation of the greatest hits of the past year. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I have had such a blast. Here's the read message, if anyone would like. If you don't have that emote, we have one with hearts instead that you can use, or you can unlock my cheer emote for a day. For I think it's like 80 points or something. I made it as cheap as I could. Compilation of shovelhead chat messages. just a clip of me going the wrong way in It Takes Two and you saying you gotta go backwards as I then turn around 3 times. But no, thank you so much everyone for joining me. I have had such a blast and I can't wait to see you all in the next year. So with that, I will bid you all adieu for now, for 2021, and I will see you on the other side. So until next time, until next year, bye bye!